reasons, bro. Actually, I don't know which one is more important than the other. Shout out Token. One reason, Token came through, showed love, bro, on the IG, hit me in the DM, showed love on everything, bro. Second, I've heard some Token. I knew he had some bars and shit. I knew he could spit, but that ain't everything. When I heard him on the Ren shit and heard that storytelling shit, that's when I knew it was time. Let me turn my volume up. Might get a little louder. That's when I knew it was time, bro. Let me make sure all my settings is good. Hold on. Can y'all hear me? Yup, we in there, bro. We ain't doing no slap. We getting right. You know what? I got to. Welcome back. Damn. Motherfucker. Hey, Jay, back through. So to react to. Token, I'm not supposed to be here. Man, none of us is, bro. It be feeling like sometimes. Hit the like, hit the sub, hit the bell. We got 59 minutes, 79 songs, bro. I'm here for it. Let's get it.
Never too different. Yeah.
Piano heavy?
Alright.
Hey.
Yeah. At 13, I joined Cyphers in Boston. I took the train. My first time out the North Shore before touring to fame.
Okay.
Surrounded by these black and Spanish dudes, mid or late 20s. They could tell I lived a sheltered life, they still chose to respect me. I was timid, they were braver. I was spit, but they were better. Talking about much realer things, dead friends and gang pressure. I would just rap about rapping, but they still were never haters. Hugging my mom when they met her, told her son's gonna be major.
Oh, hold on. While I'm ooh-hooing, the storytelling, listen, bro. I can speak from this with so many angles. I can speak from the angle being a black dude and having a white dude cross the bridge and just watching him be accepted just because he is self, not because he did nothing, proved nothing. Around a bunch of gangsters, though, I can relate to that. But what I like most, one thing I like ain't got nothing to do with the lyrics is fucking the fact that this is my first Token album and I'm already getting an origin story. That's fire. But the way he telling the story from his perspective, I guess this the city saying, like, bro, like, you shine the light on motherfuckers in the struggle who can still show love. If that makes sense. Without sitting here for too long, bro, it's good to hear that. And it's just good. It's good to hear that story, bro. You from somewhere the fuck else just because you came over with yourself, kept it hip-hop, motherfuckers accepted you, bro. That should have throw you into your dreams so much, like, so much further into your dreams, like.
But they still were never haters. Hugging my mom when they met her, told her son's gonna be major. My dad wasn't the bravest, so I looked up to those dudes as real men, my motivation. We're more talented than me, they set the bar that I was chasing. Fast forward, I'm the only one who made it. Now I'm not supposed to be here.
Hey, he said my dad, what did he say, his dad was a coward or some shit? He said his dad wasn't brave. Or some shit, bro. So he looked up to the motherfuckers on the streets. They was supposed to be here. They was better than me, but they set the bar. That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's more, oh my Lord. I like this. I like this. I like honesty, bro. I like real shit.
My neighbors drive a Tesla, young daughter in the backseat. Get mad when I whip fast down the cul-de-sac, happy. My other neighbors are an older couple, maybe 60s. Probably worked their whole life to get that house and drive that Bentley. 4 levels, big door, long tall stairs. On the other side, there's a crib like theirs. 3 young kids, early 20s, no parents. Hey,
this motherfucking neighbor's mad to see a young boy getting it. Y'all worked y'all whole life, and it ain't even a slight. It might sound like a slight too. So he just pointing out the obvious, bro. That's some side hate you get. Young, rich. This motherfucker said he got the house, but behind that house, the house looked like they house. It's the same size as they shit. Y'all seen this in real life, bro. I want to congratulate folks. This fire, bro.
It's early 20s, no parents. Every Friday night, 8 other cars are next to theirs, and I wonder what they think. Do they even know there's just that one kid paying for it? The 2 others are his bros, getting used to a lifestyle they may never reach alone. They think that I'm doing them a favor, but I don't know. What happens when I wanna move or wanna be alone? Am I selfish? Do I trick my friends with life that ain't their own? 5-star meals, cleaning ladies are their norm. I love my fucking dogs, I'd do anything for them. I wanna take them with me.
But are you being an enabler? That's the question, bro. Hold the motherfucker up so much when you walk, when you take the fucking crutch away, they don't know how to stand, man. But what else you gonna do? Your people, you love them. Like, you gonna take care of your people, bro. If you a good motherfucker, you gonna do it. There is a balance you gotta have, though. Like you said, he getting uncomfortable, bro. Luxury. We got maids and all this shit. What's gonna happen if I want to leave? What's gonna happen when my journey turns into something else? Oh, that's the shit you gotta deal with.
I do anything for them. I wanna take them with me everywhere, that's what I do it for. But oh, they gon' resent me if one day I cannot do it no more. Feel like I'm tricking fate and all these blessings might disguise a spoiled kid with homies. I gotta remind that we not supposed to be here.
Keep them humble. Hey.
It could be just coincidence or maybe fate planned it. The house that I moved into with my money from Atlantic was my dream house, till I realized where I got the dream from. It looked exactly like my best friend's house in 7th grade, the same house I used to steal from. When he was out of town, I used to break it with my older friend and look around and take anything of value that I saw. The most ironic part about it all is that the kid who lived there wasn't just a friend. He was the only kid who convinced me to put my music on the internet. Without him, I never would be on these steps. Now this house is just a stark reminder of the bad friend I've always been. Liar that I've always been, cheater and deceiver still. Lucky motherfucker, but know how to play the victim still. They tell me I fell off and fans defend me, nah, it's okay. I promise I'm not even supposed to be here in the first place.
This nigga just said some shit, bro. So I've been a dickhead, bro. And still reaping the benefits of shit. Let me hear this again, bro, so I can break it down the proper way. I know this shit ain't gonna be funny on the rewind. Rewind, bitch. Hold on, y'all. All right, here we go.
It all is that the kid who lived there wasn't just a friend. He was the only kid who convinced me to put my music on the internet. Without him, I never would be on these steps. Now this house is just a stark reminder of the bad friend I've always been. Liar that I've always been, cheater and deceiver still. Lucky motherfucker, but know how to play the victim still. They
right
tell me
there.
I fell off.
Lucky motherfucker, but know how to play the victim still, bro. That's a complex, dog. Ain't that like borderline narcissism? And motherfuckers been guilty of that shit too, like letting certain shit trigger you, knowing it ain't that bad, but fucking how do I explain it? I've seen it a lot of ways. You get so used to bullshit that you bask in it, and then your bullshit don't even really be that big of bullshit, but you overplay it because of all the other shit that come from it. You know what I'm saying? That you may deem positive. I can't be around motherfuckers like that. Motherfuckers make mistakes. This ain't the token, this is in general. You know what I'm saying? Like, but backtracking into the friendship conversation, I know he kept the real with his friend and told him that shit too. Like, I don't think he would have made the song unless this is his way of telling him. But it's so real, bro. Like, the biggest part about anything, growth period, it ain't the mistakes you make, bro. That's how you deal with them. Like, it's the redemption. It's the redemption arc of your life that matters the most, bro. Like, you can make a whole lot of fucking mistakes, do a whole lot of bullshit, but how you redeem yourself, how you attempt to fix those things, all things can be fixed, but attempt to fix those things, that's what count, bro. You do a bunch of bullshit, let it linger, and then act like it's nothing. It's a little different. That's a little different.
If fans defend me, nah, it's okay. I promise I'm not even supposed to be here in the first place.
Oh, hold on. Don't do that. Wait. That was not supposed to be here. We just going into the songs. Give me a second. All right, we got Never Me. Never Me. We might skip the one with Rim because we heard it. We did that reaction, but I don't know yet. Let's go. Never Me.
People got a house, they like to chillin', not me. Every time I try to chill, my brain don't go to sleep. I see open windows, I say, who the fuck living there? People who don't wanna either die or be a millionaire. Could never be me.
Hey, listen, bro, I'm gonna tell you one thing I relate. Ain't no chilling over here neither, bro. Ain't no chilling, bro. There's no chilling. Even when I'm doing recreational shit, my brain going crazy. Welcome, nigga. I understand. Let's run it back.
Time I try to chill, my brain don't go to sleep. I see open windows, I say, who the fuck living there? People who don't wanna either die or be a millionaire. Could never be me. Fuck that. 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 Devil done got me, the money's the root of all evil, but I wanna see what the evil do. I'm either gonna be dead or I'm gonna be great, I cannot do it.
He said the money the root of all evil, but I wanna see what that evil do. This motherfucker, bro. Hold up. I wanna run it back, but last time it glitched. Let's see.
Fuck that. Devil done got me, the money's the root of all evil. But I wanna see what they evil do. Want me, they gonna be dead or I'm gonna be great. I cannot do a thing in between the two. I get some haters repeating my name and it's all good and fun till I show them like Beetlejuice. Daddy was.
What he say? I'm gonna be something or I'm gonna be dead. Ain't nothing between the two. Wait a minute. Token?
People who don't wanna either die or be a millionaire could never be me. Fuck that. 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 Devil done got me, the money's the root of all evil. But I wanna see what they evil do. Want me, they gonna be dead or I'm gonna be great. I cannot do a thing in between the two. I get some haters repeating my name and it's all good and fun till I show them like Beetlejuice. Daddy was either a liar or he was just too good at playing some.
Said haters repeating my song till I show them like Beetlejuice, nigga. Till I show up like Beetlejuice. What you talking about? You know what happened when Beetlejuice come? Talk to these.
Was either a liar or he was just too good at playing some hide and seek peekaboo. Hard to believe all these people are fake, but that's why when I see them, it's so much I'm seeing through. I'm always trying to convince a bitch I'm not a cheater, but I get a spot like a cheater do. I get a spot I can fuck you and lie to you, and then I get a spot I can save you. All I'm
Hold up, bro. Shit.
get a spot I can fuck you and lie to you, and then I get a spot I can save you. All of my homies belong in a prison, that's why we hang out, cause soon I won't be able to. Tired of being at funerals, dog. Tired of trying to parent my mom. Tired of being the ex that the women don't talk shit about, cause I break up your heart. I love somebody tell them they really should be putting blame on themselves for not keeping me hard enough. Fucking the back of the Mercedes so many times I get a little horny when I start.
Hey, hold up, bro. Hold up, bro. What'd he say to that bitch? Hold on. He said, it's, don't be acting like it's not your fault because you want to keep me hard. What'd he say?
They really should be putting blame on themselves for not keeping me hard enough.
Really, she should be putting blame on herself. I gotta hear what you said before that, bro. This is a 1 second rewind, bro, through YouTube Music, which is stupid as hell.
I do a thing in between the two. I get some haters repeating my name and it's all good and fun till I show them like Beetlejuice. Daddy was either a liar or he was just too good at playing some hide and seek peekaboo. Hard to believe all these people are fake, but that's why when I see them, it's so much I'm seeing through. I'm always trying to convince a bitch I'm not a cheater, but I get a spot like a cheater do. I get a spot I can fuck you and lie to you, and then I get a spot I can save you. All of my homies belong in a prison.
Bro, he said so much shit. So I'm trying to convince a bitch that I'm not a cheater, but I got a spot like a cheat. Come on, bro. I gotta go back, bro. This shit fat.
Devil done got me, the money's the root of all evil, but I wanna see what they evil do. Want me, they gonna be dead or I'm gonna be great. I cannot do a thing in between the two. I get some haters repeating my name and it's all good and fun till I show them like Beetlejuice. Daddy was either a liar or he was just too good at playing some hide and seek peekaboo. Hard to believe all these people are fake, but that's why when I see them, it's so much I'm seeing through. I'm always trying to convince a bitch I'm not a cheater, but I get a spot like a cheater do. I get a spot I can fuck you and lie to you, and then I get a spot I can save you. All of my homies belong in a prison, that's why we hang out, cause soon I won't be able to. Tired of being at funerals, dog. Tired of trying to parent my mom.
Snap it.
Tired of being the ex that the women don't talk shit about, cause I break up your heart. I love somebody tell them they really should be putting blame on themselves for not keeping me hard enough. Fucking the back of the Mercedes so many times I get a little horny when I start her. So many people like
This nigga is going, but now love this. It's all arrogant as shit. She's tired of being the one that my ex talk about something, nigga. Y'all heard it. I heard it too. I just can't repeat it, bitch. She should be blaming herself. Oh my goodness. That's some grown man shit right there, boy.
tired of trying to parent my mom.
Fuck this shit.
Tired of being the ex that the women don't talk shit about, cause I break up your heart. I love somebody tell them they really should be putting blame on themselves for not keeping me hard enough. Fucking the back of the Mercedes so many times I get a little horny when I start her. So many people I hit on my phone and I gotta be walking around with a charger. I'm independent with labels and bitches and living in family ties every partner. If you see me in your city, I'll be in a hoodie and ball in my face like I'm Arthur. People got a house, they like to chillin', not me.
You see me in your city, I'll be all in my hood and ball in my fist like I'm Arthur. Come on! Y'all know how this shit make me feel, bro. Y'all know how I get, bro.
With a charger, I'm independent with labels and bitches and living in family ties every partner. If you see me in your city, I'll be in a hoodie and ball in my face like I'm Arthur. People got a house, they like to chillin', not me. Every time I try to chill, my brain don't go to sleep. I see open windows, I say who the fuck living there? People who don't wanna either die or be a millionaire. Could never be me. Fuck that. 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 Toke always been a leader, can't relate to a follower. You type of guy wafted up only to act like boss of her. What's on my wrist got her chest beating like heart rate monitor. She'll be your loss, I'll be her throat lozenge if I wanted her. I've never been good at just chill.
She'll be your loss, I'll be her throat lozenge if I wanted her. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You may not be talking to me like that.
You type of guy wafted up only to act like boss of her. What's on my wrist got her chest beating like heart rate monitor. She'll be your loss, I'll be her throat lozenge if I wanted her. I've never been good at just chilling, that's when a demon visits. She say I'm too busy to me means good job living. Tell my mom you ain't voting blue, you get the girl shook and panicked. I'm so good on my own, might wanna go get a pussy planet. Everyone talking about me the second I'm leaving, there's so much they don't wanna say to me. Waking up with a bad feeling, I'm turning into everything that I said I'm afraid to be. Cannot be saving a hope, but I run it.
Said waking up with a bad feeling. I turned into everything I said I was afraid to be, or some shit. Y'all get the gist.
To go get a posted planet. Everyone talking about me this second I'm leaving this so much they don't want to say to me. Waking up with a bad feeling I'm turning into everything that I said I'm afraid to be. Cannot be saving a hoe, but ironically all of them salty and all of them savory. The only reason I'm telling a lot of the bitches for her benefit is okay with me. I want to.
Well, you said my bitch being salty became him today savory. I ain't allowed a bitch to spare her feelings. Really, it's okay with me, nigga. I don't even feel nothing. I'm only lying to you for you. Oh, he going. Yeah, once again, I ain't no token talk like this, bro. I ain't know that.
That's when a demon visits. She say I'm too busy to me means good job living. Tell my mom you wave on the blue, you get the girl shook and panic. I'm so good on my own, might wanna go get a pussy planet. Everyone talking about me this second I'm leaving this so much they don't wanna say to me. Waking up with a bad feeling I'm turning into everything that I said I'm afraid to be. Cannot be saving a hoe, but ironically all of them salty and all of them savory. The only reason I'm telling a lot of the bitches for her benefit is okay with me. I wanted my girl to cheat on me so it could be easy. You're breaking up with her quietly. That was the reason I always encourage her to go to Hollywood, New York, and Miami. One thing I don't like about being better than all of these rappers is no one is trying me. I'm gonna fuck on my son and then he's gonna fuck up his son to continue the dynasty. People got a house, they like to chillin', not me.
I'm only upset because niggas ain't trying me, bro. So I'm gonna have a son and his son gonna fire him. Like, we gonna keep, yeah, bro.
Trying me, I'm gonna fuck up my son and then he's gonna fuck up his son to continue the dynasty. People got a house, they like to chillin', not me. Every time I try to chill, my brain don't go to sleep. I see open windows, I say who the fuck living there? People who don't wanna either die or be a millionaire. Could never be me. Fuck that. Could never be me. Fuck that. Could never be me. Fuck that. Could never be me. Fuck that.
Bro, you gotta stop. That's about to go ape. Hold on, that never me shit. I ain't no token taller. Man, next song, bro. Look, I was about to just play it, bro. Duck Hunter, come on. Hype now, nigga. I don't even know if that instrument do this, but that that's all I can do is this, bro. What's that, a flute, bitch? That might not be a flute. And I'm sure that the flutes don't sound like that, but guess what? It's a flute today. Flute your ass on somewhere, bro.
Hey, good afternoon, I got a room for the day. I don't spoon, but room service don't play. Every blue moon, people assume that I pray, cause their body's a temple, I'm diving in it every day. Good afternoon, I got a room for the night. Duck Hunter, cause I drown goose in the Sprite. Front runner, run, I'm called truce for the fight. Bloodsucker, I might get loose, but I'm tight.
I said Duck Hunter cause I drown goose in the Sprite. Bro, I ain't heard nobody rap about no goose in a minute. My nose run when I get excited. That's what that sniff was. My nose get to running and stuff, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let's go back. What you talking about, Token? Talk to me, bro.
Having in it every day. Good afternoon, I got a room for the night. Duck Hunter, cause I drown goose in the Sprite. Front runner, run, I'm called truce for the fight. Bloodsucker, I might get loose, but I'm tight. Good morning, America, girl, don't act like it ain't normal to stare at you. She told me she got 6 bodies before me. I'm sure she does. Let's call it body dysmorphia. Fill it with kids like the cast of Euphoria. Bible on top.
I mean, she lying about 6 bodies, bro. She got way more than 6. Nigga. Why y'all be lying about that stuff, bro? Don't lie about it. Don't lie about it.
But I'm tight. Good morning, America, girl, don't act like it ain't normal to stare at you. She told me she got 6 bodies before me. I'm sure she does. Let's call it body dysmorphia. Fill it with kids like the cast of Euphoria. Bible on top and the cash in the drawer above. I'm in her organ, so she call me Portland or Astoria. I am the storm, I'm in the cornea.
I'm in her organ, so she call me Portland or Astoria. And I know why that's a bar. Give me a second. Is that a doctor bar? Doctor TV show bar? Listen, I'm not here. I've never said I was perfect, bro. But I think Astoria got me. What's a Token, if you watch this, bro, tell me, bro.
Euphoria, Bible on top and the cash in the drawer above. I'm in her organ, so she call me Portland or Astoria. I am the storm, I'm in the cornea. If I look down, just tell him pour me up. Pistol in my brody's bag. If you press him, his bag will start talking just like Doris was. Swiping, no swiping like my card declined. Made a 10 to a split, I guess she's now a 5. Hoodie so big, I look like...
The bag start talking like Doris was. Hold on, bro. He said something else before that. Hey, listen, pause factory if you knew. Shut up. I don't care.
Euphoria, Bible on top and the cash in the drawer above. I'm in her organ, so she call me Portland or Astoria. I am the storm, I'm in the cornea. If I look down, just tell him pour me up. Pistol in my brody's bag. If you press him, his bag will start talking just like Doris was. Swiping, no swiping like my card declined. Made a 10 to a split, I guess she's now a 5. Hoodie so big, I look like Soren on my size. But
Swiper to make 10 to a split. Now it's a 5. Come on, bro. Yeah, he snagged.
Well, 5 foot, he's so big, I look like soaring out my size. Put your soul in the air like shoes on power lines. Told her I love her, but I just can't trust her. I dumped her, I moved to LA. He wanna beat me so bad that his impression of me just blew me away. I slept around 7, I woke around 3, and it feel like it's noon at 8. I left my children on top of her temple, I gave them a room to pray. Hey, good afternoon, I got
my children on top of her temple, I gave them a room to pray. That's nasty, bro. That's pornographic.
like it's noon at 8. I left my children on top of her temple, I gave them a room to pray. Hey, good afternoon, I got a room for the day. I don't spoon, but room service don't play. Every blue moon, people assume that I pray, cause their body's a temple, I'm diving in it every day. Good afternoon, I got a room for the night. Duck hunter, cause I drown goose in the Sprite. Front runner, I don't call truce for the fight.
Body's a temple, I'm diving in it every day. Temple, diving. That's gotta be. It's gotta be prayed. It's gotta be that, bro. It's gotta be that. That's gotta be what he mean by that. That's fire. That's fire. Hold on, let me go back a little bit.
Right, front runner, I don't call truce for the fight. Bloodsucker, I might get loose, but I'm tight. 2 fingers in her like we made a truce. I can call my woman boo, cause I might get confused. If she know I don't like her like booze. Put my dog on TV till he feel like he Clifford to school. Industry saw me how Brady left Patriots.
Call her boo, cause you can't call her boo. She don't want to like her like booze. Like her liquor. Liquor, booze. Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Let's go. Maybe I heard it wrong. Let's run it back.
I don't like her like booze. Truce. I can call my woman boo, cause I might get confused. If she know I don't like her like booze.
It's gotta be.
Put my dog on TV till he feel like he Clifford to school. Industry saw me how Brady left Patriots. I didn't lose since I came out the blue. My dude up to something, but I'm down for anything. Like fuck society.
Brady Patriots, I didn't lose since I came out the blue. Y'all know what that mean, bro. Brady was wearing blue. The Patriots still left and still was getting money over there, bro. What do you say? My dogs on TV like Clifford of school, nigga. Scooby-Doo. All right, it's simple.
TV till he feel like he Clifford to school. Industry saw me how Brady left Patriots. I didn't lose since I came out the blue. My dude up to something, but I'm down for anything. Like fuck society, my crowd is menacing. The bike is motor, that's without the pedaling. She down on one knee, that's without the wedding ring. Metal above the waist, that's without the belly ring. He showed the ropes to me without the wrestling. You gave your homies up without the questioning. You turning 12 like what the fuck 11 bring. Told her I love her, but I just can't trust her. I dumped her, I moved to LA. He wanna beat me so bad that his impression of me just blew me away. I slept around 7, I woke around 3, and it feel like it's noon at 8. I left my children on top of her temple, I gave them a room to pray. Hey, good afternoon, I got a room for the day. I don't spoon, but room service don't play. Every blue moon, people assume that I pray, cause their body's a temple, I'm diving in it every day. Good afternoon, I got a room for the night. Duck hunter, cause I drown goose in the Sprite. Front runner, I don't call truce for the fight. Bloodsucker, I might get loose, but I'm tight.
Fire, you better fucking stop. Stop doing that. When I watch shit on regular YouTube, the damn songs won't even play. Now YouTube music is flowing through. It's flowing through, which is good. Fire. 3 for 3 so far, bro. Beats, lyrics, everything, bro. And I'm low-key shocked because I just didn't know, bro. It's tough. It's tough right now. Next song. All right, next one, song number 4, Friends. Let's go, bro. Talking, you doing your motherfucking thing. Let's go.
I met a girl who was the last in line, Nevada meet and greet. She was by herself, tattoos up and down her sleeve. She told me about a dead parent and brother who OD'd. She said she was about to end it all until she heard me. I did my best to understand, it's just hard to believe. Nobody in my crew heard her cause she spoke real quietly. She was a pretty girl, a body I didn't notice till she left. My bro saw her and complimented her dress. He followed her and offered her a drink.
Where's this going? The beat ain't one of my favorite type of beats. That's only negative. Y'all know I just gotta keep it 1,000. But where this about to go? I hear a story and I can't tell if this is about to be some tragic shit or not. Give me a second, bro.
A body I didn't notice till she left. My bro saw her and complimented her dress. He followed her and offered her a drink around the corner. The venue bar was closed, but not for us, we're the performers. I know my bro well, I know his type. I didn't stick around, I hit the hotel for the night. But I'm sure she went with him. I mean, that shit is dope. She met the artist that changed her life. Then she got to hang with his bro when she heard stories about the artist and what he's like when he's at home. And she's appreciative so much it might be hard to tell him no.
He's kept that shit real as fuck, bro. That's That's why the entourage be having groupies, bro. It's just like getting some motherfuckers is enough to get close, which is ridiculous. But get it how you live, I guess, bro. This might not go to a bad place, but it's going somewhere.
My music spoke to her, but when she spoke to me, I had a friend behind the scenes. My friend isn't a creep, but he don't know what a fan is. I'm why she didn't take her life, but I'm also why my friend took advantage. I don't know who she blamed, but I can't imagine that she still look at me the same. And when she hears my music, I wonder what's first to enter her head. Her brother who OD'd or waking up inside my friend's bed.
Ew. Gonna wake up with that regret and the whole self-respect out the window shit. That realization, that post-night clarity, because I don't want to say the other word because of YouTube. Interesting. Bruh's hella introspective, like. Talking one of them motherfuckers that just might be too hard on himself, bro. And it ain't always a bad thing. I'll take that motherfucker over motherfucker who just never, ever self-reflects, ever, bro. Like, I can't deal with that.
Either waking up inside my friend's bed.
My friend forever. We'll always be together. I'm your best friend, you're my best friend. I'm your best friend, you're my best friend.
I met this kid when I was 14, he was 23.
Right.
Almost 10 years on me, but we were like family. 200 Avila rappers from Massachusetts. He'd come over to my house and hug my mama like she his. Up till 4 a.m. recording songs and making playlists. Driving home and talking about what life's gonna be like when we make it. He called me crying one day. I said, bro, is everything okay? He said, bro, everything is straight. I got a daughter on the way.
Okay.
I knew this girl, she was special. Hang with us at the stew, throwing words out the freestyle. She gave birth a healthy child, Rose a father, shit was wild. By the time they potty trained her, I was starting to go viral. By the time she was like 4, I was just beginning to tour. He was watching me from his phone, happy for me but wanted more. We would always talk about the only losers is the ones who quit. My success showed him it's possible, so he stayed in my crib. My trips to Cali put me in a room with millionaires. I come.
Oh, that's gonna cause a problem. That's gonna cause
Home with stories, he said, dude, I gotta get out there. I said it could change everything, never mention his kid. He just remembered what we said about people who decide to quit. That girl needs a father, but dreams need pursuit. So when I moved to LA, my dog did too. In hopes to make it big, and my success is what encouraged it. And that encouragement had left the little girl fatherless. Cause talking every day turned into talking every week. And years fly quicker every year, you blink an eye and she's a teen. And now you're in the land of dreams, but worse, you're in the land of dreamers. You don't stand out in the slightest, got no motion, got no features, got no fans, and got no tours, and got no bread for plane tickets. Got your daughter's phone number, but get no answer when it's ringing. She made up her mind about you. And being Toka's homie doesn't hold weight like it used to. Me and my bros still hang.
Listen, bro, was it all worth it, bro? Ooh! That'd be the hard part, bro. Like, you can't win for losing, bro. Like, when it comes to chasing dreams, like, you gotta make a sacrifice. Maybe that's too much. Like, I got dreams I'm chasing, but I don't know if I could ever remove myself. Like, I can never put that much distance, bro. Like, I'm too paranoid of a person. Like, I love my kids too much. I can't do it, right? But there are other sacrifices a nigga make. Like, there are other ways you miss time, bro. Like you said, you blink and it's over. Like, that's the realest shit ever. Don't nothing grow faster than kids. Weeds, whatever the fuck, bro. Like, sea monkeys, the little things you put in the water, nothing grows faster than fucking kids, bro. You blink, like he said, you blink and that shit is over, dog. That's ugly though.
She made up her mind about you. And being Toka's homie doesn't hold weight like it used to. Me and my bros still hang. I ain't see his daughter since the high chair. I moved out of Cali, but he started a new life there. I feel his pain, I never mentioned there's no purpose for me. So when we get together, I just tell him more stories. And he tells me about his single that he's waiting on a mix for. I still give encouragement, cause that's all I'm good for. But he never gonna make it. And what's the biggest loser? Look,
damn.
A quitter or a deadbeat dad in Hollywood.
Woo!
That's my dog though.
Damn. Hey, bro, this shit is real, bro. Oh, I liked it, that. But that's scary, bro. Like, you hear this shit and then just think, like, I don't know, bro. Chase your dreams, but do that shit within reason. Do that shit with reason. If you got to give up everything that's important to you, the dream ain't worth it, bro. I'm sorry. Like, it ain't. Unless it works, and you don't know if it's going to work till it works or till it don't. But what he's saying is, like, it's been this long, bro, there ain't shit going to shake for you. Like, it don't happen for everybody. Like, and it's in everything, too. You could be the dopest nigga in your fucking city playing basketball, bro, but could never make it to the NBA. Like, never. Like, you just don't know. That's that life shit. Come on, bro.
You're my friend forever. We'll always
that's my
be
dog, though.
together. I'm your best friend, you're my best friend. I'm your best friend, you're my best friend. You're my friend forever. We'll always be together. I'm your best friend, you're my best friend. I'm your best friend, you're my best friend.
Hell yeah, you ain't gonna get me on the next song. We skipping What Does Your Love Look Like? And we going straight to this number 6. But I hated the beat until I seen what he did with it. Like, that was the right beat for that, bro. That shit went together perfectly. You know, I'm not even mad at it, dog. Next song, Kumquat Token. You know what I'm saying? I just noticed the plays on some of these, bro. You can tell what's the bangers, but that don't really mean shit, bro. It was Duck Hunter fire. This got 760. All these been fire, so whatever. Kumquat, let's get it.
Down a quad like a kumquat, I'm a big dog, get it off like a bus stop. Got the whole crowd off the ground like a jump shot. Find a good fuck on, then I fuck off. I be closed off, I'm crossed like a trust fall. Spit so hard, grip lung like a plunk off. Got a bad friend, dead dad, and a hurt mom, and I love them all the same.
Brain dead dad, and I hurt mom. Hey, like, he's saying, man, I can't repeat this. I can't repeat none of this shit he's saying. I hear it all, but I can't repeat.
Quad like a kumquat, I'm a big dog, get it off like a bus stop. Got the whole crowd off the ground like a jump shot. Find a good fuck on, then I fuck off. I be closed off, I'm crossed like a trust fall. Spit so hard, grip lung like a plunk off. Got a bad friend, dead dad, and a hurt mom, and I love them all the same. Go to camp in her hips, is a hippocampus. Hold her hips like a posse, a hippopotamus. Grip so new, gotta put the grip inside the crib. Whip so mean, gotta give a whipping on my whip.
What are you saying? What do you say?
Closed off, I'm crossed like a trust fall. Spit so hard, grip lung like a plunk off. Got a bad friend, dead dad, and a hurt mom, and I love them all the same. Go to camp in her hips, is a hippocampus. Hold her hips like a posse, a hippopotamus. Grip so new, gotta put the grip inside the crib. Whip so mean, gotta give a whipping on my whip. Spit so stupid, never read a book, but a book. Fist so stupid that I get a look, every look. Bitch so bougie, gotta feed the puss, octopus. She took me off the street, she let my curfew. Flagging shit at and we
Hold on, bro. I got lost in it for a minute. I was gone. I was gone, bro. Welcome back. Hey, I was out of here. Out of here. I need that. I can't repeat none of that. Heard it all. What'd you say? Put camp in the hippocampus, something pot of hippopotamus. I can't, bro.
Grip lung like a plunk off. Got a bad friend, dead dad, and a hurt mom, and I love them all the same. Go to camp in her hips, is a hippocampus. Hold her hips like a posse, a hippopotamus. Grip so new, gotta put the grip inside the crib. Whip so mean, gotta give a whipping on my whip. Spit so stupid, never read a book, but a book. Fist so stupid that I get a look, every look. Bitch so bougie, gotta feed the puss, octopus.
Gotta feed the puss, octopus. All right, I'ma stop.
She took me off the street, she let my curfew. Flagging shit at and we called it a bird flu. I can't commit, I got trauma to work through. So you gotta blame yourself if I hurt you. I was the only one who started balling when I saw the
She took me off the street like a curfew, the bird flu. Like, it's your fault if I hurt you, because I'm... Yep.
She took me off the street, she let my curfew. Flagging shit at and we called it a bird flu. I can't commit, I got trauma to work through. So you gotta blame yourself if I hurt you. I was the only one who started balling when I saw the car from a ladder to hearse. My dad's apartment was so fucking dirty, a part of me thinks he was meant for the dirt. Grandpa's a veteran, I was a poet. I don't think he saw me as someone respectable. Only thing we had in common is cancer was terminal, and I was always in terminals. Last time that he was in Germany, he was attacked. He pulled out, started shooting bullets at him. I think of him every time I'm in Germany, inside a grouping and shooting my kids at him. Bill come down a quad, like a kumquat. I'm a big dog, get it off like a bus stop. Got the whole crowd off the ground like a jump shot. Find a good fuck on, then I fuck off. I be closed off, I'm crossed like a trust fall. Spit so hard, grip lung like a plunk off. Got a bad friend, dead dad, and a hurt mom, and I love them all the same. Go to camp in her hips, is a hippocampus. Hold her hips like a posse, a hippopotamus. Grip so new, gotta put the grip inside the crib. Whip so mean, gotta give a whipping on my whip. Spit so stupid, never...
Bro, the fucking crib so new, gotta put the crib inside the... Whip so new, gotta put the crib in the crib. Whip so mean that I gotta whip, like... This nigga is flipping this shit. And I hear him. I just can't. I can't. My brain getting it, but my brain ain't pushing it back out, bro. It's going in, but it's not coming back out, bro. Token, you body.
Campus, hold her hips like a posture, a hippopotamus. Grip so new, gotta put the grip inside the crib. Whip so mean, gotta give a whipping on my whip. Spit so stupid, never read a book, but a book. Fit so stupid that I get a look, every look. Bitch so bougie, gotta feed the puss, octopus. Put so many toxins in my system, Dracula wouldn't even touch a vein of mine. Put so many pillows on my bed that I can't even find a girl I just was inside. Put so many words inside a song, you gotta be real fucking crazy to memorize. Put so many demons.
See, yeah, he just said it. Put so many words inside a song, you gotta be fucking crazy to memorize. Yes, bro. I remember that though. But talking about pillows in your bed, the shit you was just saying is hard to find. How many pillows you got? You lose a whole lady in the bed. That's ridiculous, bro. Stop fucking buying pillows, nigga. Like you only need one. You only need one. You're not a large fella. Like you got fucking sleep apnea. You want people to lay straight and can't breathe good? Take the goddamn pillows back. Don't. Pissing me off, Token. I'm telling you that right.
Get a look, every look. Bitch so bougie, gotta feed the puss, octopus. Put so many toxins in my system, Dracula wouldn't even touch a vein of mine. Put so many pillows on my bed that I can't even find a girl I just was inside. Put so many words inside a song, you gotta be real fucking crazy to memorize. Put so many demons in my verse that my suicide note will probably rhyme. Every thought I have is sick enough to make an EMT say TMI. Only riding when I'm drinking, my kids say IUD and got a DUI. When I die, I want my legacy to be 1,000 women hating men the same way. All these flight delays are just preparing me for heaven's gates when they say the gate changed. Still come down a quad like a kumquat, I'm a big dog, get her off like a bus stop, got the whole
all these flight delays are just preparing me for heaven when they say the gate. He's saying so much shit in here, bro. Oh, I'm impressed, dog.
My legacy to be 1,000 women hating men the same way. All these flight delays are just preparing me for heaven's gates when they say the gate changed. Still come down a quad like a kumquat, I'm a big dog, get her off like a bus stop, got the whole crowd off the ground like a jump shot. Find a good fuck on, then I fuck off. I'll be closed off from cross like a trust fall. Spit so hard, grip lung like a blunt cough. Got a bad friend, dead dad, and a hurt mom, and I love them all the same. Go to camp at her hips, it's a hippocampus. Hold her hips like a posture, a hippopotamus. Grip so new, gotta put the grip inside the crib. Whip so mean, gotta give a whipping on my whip. Spit so stupid, never read a book, but a book. Fit so stupid that I get a look, every look. Bitch so bougie, gotta feed the puss, octopus.
Hey, what's up, Toe? What is your boy Cam?
Hey, bro, that bitch so bougie gotta feed a puss octopus is crazy, bro. I love this nigga verbiage too. I'm not gonna lie. His verbiage, it's the usual verbiage, but he placing this shit different, bro.
Yeah, bro, I've been thinking about you, man. I know why you fell off. I know exactly why you fell off. Step one, to get you back on track, you gotta set that black hoodie on fire. Sitting in the corner with your hood up all the time and shit. Figure the fuck out, bro. It probably stink, by the way. Two, we gotta change the hair. Hair's terrible. Hair's insane. I don't know if you know this or not, but you fucking famous, dog. Stop going to fucking Supercut. That white lady is fucking you up. You understand that? She giving you that good old-fashioned fuck up, too, dog.
Who is that? I know who that is. He said his name in the beginning. I'm not about to rewind it.
You don't care about your image no more or something, brother?
Stop doing that. I probably don't know who it is, but he got a familiar ass voice. Yeah. Fuck is y'all talking about, bro? Duck Hunter, Kumquat, just bars, bro. Never me, not supposed to be here. Stories. I already know what is your love like. Story. Friends, stories. This giving me everything I want, bro. Next one. Shit. Feral. Feral is one of the words I don't give a damn. Token, let's get it. I feel like Lil Jon about to start screaming on this shit, boy. Yeah! I feel like it's definitely some Lil Jon action about to happen, but it ain't. But it sound like it.
In my shotgun like the barrel. Bow. Your girl is fair, mine is feral. Bow. Ooh. I can take off work, but I can take off your apparel. Bow. I'm Ebenezer Scrooge and my life's a Christmas carol. Bow. She want me to show my true colors until I'm caught red-handed. Ooh. Steal your thunder, then I steal your women. I'm a top 10 bandit. Labels got you boys doing splits, Jean-Claude Van Damme shit. Damn.
Yeah, labels got you boys doing splits, y'all Jean-Claude Van Damme shit. Nigga sound like Yellow Wolf on this bitch a little bit, bro. That flow?
Women, I'm a top 10 bandit. Labels got you boys doing splits, Jean-Claude Van Damme shit. Damn. Token where so many hats, I probably gave all them dandruff. Damn. Had me coming in a second, that's a second coming. Almost thought the Lord was crucified. More money, more problems. I bet when my door is suicide, I'll be a door of suicide. Backpack on my whole back for a safety, it's like the
my door is suicide, I'll be a door of suicide. Come on, bro. Token. Token.
Door is suicide, I'll be a door is suicide. Backpack on my bros back for a safety. It's like the oxygen tank on guys that scuba dive. VIP list, I put all my dogs down. Call it euthanize. VIP list, I put all my dogs down. Like my doggy got it.
Said VIP, I put all my dogs down. Call it euthanize. Putting all his homies on the VIP list.
Scuba dive. VIP list, I put all my dogs down. Call it euthanize. VIP list, I put all my dogs down. Like my doggy got a tumor target always on me. Let's find a shooter barking up the wrong tree. I get him new to bargain in my watch fee. I'm like a dog on me on Shaw.
Don't barking up the wrong tree, get a neuter bark. Oh, the veterinarian bar. Stop. Let me hear it again, please.
VIP list, I put all my dogs down. Like my doggy got a tumor target always on me. Let's find a shooter barking up the wrong tree. I get him new to bargain in my watch fee. I'm like a jeweler bark on me on Shaw 3. It's like the booster far from being all clean, but I'm a boozer. Party's got my dog geeking like a tutor. She sit in my shot.
I can't even. I want to rewind it again, bro. It was a whole dog scheme, guys. It was a whole dog scheme, guys. I can't rewind it again. Y'all ain't shit. I'm doing it anyway.
I put all my dogs down. Call it euthanize. VIP list, I put all my dogs down. Like my doggy got a tumor target always on me. Let's find a shooter barking up the wrong tree. I get him new to bargain in my watch fee. I'm like a jeweler bark on me on Shaw 3. It's like the booster far from being all clean, but I'm a boozer. Party's got my dog geeking like a tutor. She sit in my shotgun like the barrel. Bow. Your girl is fair.
I got my dog geeking like a tutor is crazy, bro. Geeking like a tutor is crazy. Just because nobody has ever said that for geeking. Geeking like a tutor, like, all right, what do you need help with, Jeffrey? Like, it don't really get no, like, you go teach people extra work, you go do side teaching missions for a living. Yeah, you geeking it up, bro. Respect to you, though.
Dog geeking like a tutor. She sit in my shotgun like the barrel. Bow. Your girl is fair, mine is feral. Bow. I can't take off work, but I can take off your apparel. I'm Ebenezer Scrooge in my life's a Christmas carol. I did you dirty, but you did me dirty first, now we even. Yup. Meant to be cause she's possessive and I'm possessed by a demon. Yup. I won't ask you about your.
Meant to be cause she's possessive and I'm possessed by a demon. Yup. Fucking idiot.
Now we even. Yup. Meant to be cause she's possessive and I'm possessed by a demon. Yup. I won't ask you about your past if you agree to not ask me about our future. Okay. I bring her back, that means I put the brakes on her back like my childhood scooter. Okay. I don't got a group, I got one homie, I'm the shooter and my bro's the alley-ooper. If I die, I'm gonna put my coupe in his name. Now we feel like Bradley Cooper. She's so undeniable, I come from Massachusetts, but
put my coupe in his bay. Now you feel like Riley Cooper. What was the one before that? I don't want to keep doing this to y'all. And my rewind button ain't working, guys. What is happening here? It doesn't want me to rewind. It doesn't want me to pause. It doesn't want
my bro's the alley-ooper. If I die, I'm gonna put my coupe in his name. Now we feel like Bradley Cooper. She's so undeniable, I come from Massachusetts, but the masses choose her. She's supposed to be the famous one. I'm just a dork who's good with words according to the nerds. I'm born with humans, or like toward the universe.
She's supposed to be the famous one. I'm just a dork that's cool with words according to. Come on, bro. Stop, bro. This is my last pause of the song. I'm sorry.
His name, now we feel like Bradley Cooper. She's so undeniable, I come from Massachusetts, but the masses choose her. She's supposed to be the famous one. I'm just a dork who's good with words according to the nerds. I'm born with humans, or like toward the universe. My storage unit's worse than hoarder boomers were. I'm more elusive than the Lord and Lucifer. I'm more.
My storage unit's worse than hoarding boomers were. Whoa! I said I wasn't gonna pause no more, but come on.
Universe, my storage unit's worse than hoarder boomers were. I'm more elusive than the Lord and Lucifer. I'm more reclusive than the dorky students were. The whores are foolish, but my boys are stupider. She's more abusive, but I'm sorta used to her. The corner unit's got the porch, I'm moving further. The more I'm moving, it's like the more I'm doing dirt. She's shotgun like the
this is more elusive than the Lord and Lucifer. Okay. Let's go. Okay.
Porch, I'm moving further. The more I'm moving, it's like the more I'm doing dirt. She sit in my shotgun like the barrel. Bow. Your girl is fair, mine is feral. Bow. I can't take off work, but I can take off your apparel. I'm Ebenezer Scrooge, and my life's a Christmas carol. Bow. I make globals and I'm out of a raindrop. Put that halo on back of him like a GameStop. Show up after the set, I feel like a .com. I give an autograph to the cop instead of a.
They put the halo on the back of him like a GameStop. Wait a second, bro. I can't keep doing this. I'm gonna have to listen. I'm gonna have to listen to this a couple times. He's saying too much shit, and it's like 7 times I didn't pause and I wanted to. So y'all welcome.
That halo on back of him like a GameStop. Show up after the set, I feel like a .com. I give an autograph to the cop instead of a fingerprint. I give a body gas to the bitch I might not be hitting and probably won't follow back, but I will follow haters in the crypto. Read the almanac, I decide when the bitch is sprinkling. Feel like a laundromat cause I take it right after finishing. I put you on the map, I can take you off in indefinite token. The autocrat, I'm the king and the fucking president. I don't like talking back, I don't care what the new perspective is. That had a heart attack, only time that this horror is relevant. Flow like a water tap, I'm dirty. Flint. Talking while I was being in a pocket. Lint. I don't like when she wearing a cheetah print. I'm the animal in a relationship. I'm the animal that they want to come on the.
So the water, Flint.
Opposite of a fingerprint, I give a body cast to the bitch. I might not be hitting and probably won't follow back, but I will follow haters in the crypto. Read the almanac, I decide when the bitch is sprinkling. Feel like a laundromat, cause I take it right after finishing. I put you on the map, I can take you off it indefinite. Token the autocrat, I'm the king and the fucking president. I don't like talking back, I don't care what the new perspective is. That had a heart attack, only time that this horror is relevant. Flow like a water tap.
Heart attack, only time this horror is relevant. I'm the king, I'm the president. He said, I'm like, all right, come on, just stop. Y'all stop.
And I don't like talking back, I don't care what the new perspective is. That had a heart attack, only time that this horror is relevant. Flow like a water tap, and I'm dirty. Flint. Talking while I was being in a pocket. Lint. I don't like when she wearing a cheetah print.
Like the water was dirty, Flint's about being in a pocket, lint. Oh my God, bro. Just stop.
Talking while I was being in a pocket. Lint. I don't like when she wearing a cheetah print. I'm the animal in a relationship. I'm the animal that they want to come on the ride.
Sound like when she wearing a cheetah print. I'm the animal in the relationship. Like, this nigga's stupid. That's fire though.
No, I'm never living right, so I know that I'm gonna die wrong. Talking to Tempur-Pedic, I'm who they wanna lie on. Pack a potential impossible to put a price on. I'm not good in networking, that's why I don't like to chat much. Oh, okay. Congrats on that big feature, how much did you pay for that one? Oh, okay. Why would I go outside when I'm already lost without moving? Rap game Ebenezer, don't come to me with that joyful bullshit. All that's left in this world that I live for.
So why would I go outside with Mari Lawson? I'm not moving, bro. Like, don't come to me with that joyful bullshit, bro. This nigga is stuck in his ways. Oh, man, we got to think again where it don't want to do what I asked, bro. Hold on, guys. Here we go. We back.
Okay. Why would I go outside when I'm already lost without moving? Rap game Ebenezer, don't come to me with that joyful bullshit. All that's left in this world that I live for is rapping one night stand role play. My friend got so used to me saying I'ma kill myself, he respond like, okay.
Hey. Bro, it was remnants of a lot of shit in that, bro. And I ain't gonna say names, a token is token, bro, but like, I can hear some influence in that shit. That shit was fire, bro. It's too many bars, bro. Not too many, but for what I like to do and pause and point them out, so y'all ain't in the comments like, yo, you missed this or you missed this. You killing me, token. You killing me, bro. You for real killing me, because how I'm supposed to do what I do when you putting two things to catch in one bar. That's like, let's see. That's like 80 pauses. Because if it's 16 bars, right? And I pause twice a bar, that's 32 pauses. And if you do 2 verses, that's 64. We already 80s. Yeah, like per song, yeah, we had about 80. We about 80 pauses. Next song, bro. Sarah's song. Let's get into it, bro. Who Sarah is? Family member? That beat sound like it's somebody important. Hold on.
Tell me why, how could you do that to me?
Hold on.
Tell me why, how could you do that to me?
Who we talking to?
Here's a story that I never thought that I would tell. About me and a girl, sophomore year, pure as hell.
Okay.
I never talked about it, not cause how she'll be affected. Truthfully, I don't care, I was more worried about myself. First girl I ever liked that finally liked me back. Geeked out when I heard about that. Still a virgin, scared to talk to girls, rocking a XX black t-shirt, but still sweating out the back. I had a thing with her. TV shows after school, I would binge with her. First girl I held the hand of, first girl I bought dinner. First girl I met the mom of, butterflies at every picture I would see. You should've felt my heart go. I never knew what to say, so she started every convo. She had more experience, she showed me things to prove it. First girl who ever found interest in my music. She had a passion too, she liked to act, she was amazing. Showing up to her plays like my girl's about to be famous. We hit some.
Hey man, I hope this ain't about to be sad, bro.
She liked to act, she was amazing. Showing up to her plays like my girl's about to be famous. We hit some parties too, she was a drinker and I wasn't. Kissing me in front of my friends and poking fun at me for blushing. I went viral for the first time, so rumors started to move. Token has a famous friend, Token might leave school soon. Till this one rumor came next. Last night, I heard Token forced a girl to
Tell me why.
What? Oh, that's hard. That should have make you hate every woman, bro. That should have changed your perspective on any female, bro. Damn, nigga.
How could you do that to me?
Damn.
The first person who asked me about it, I thought that he was playing. Second person who asked me about it, I started replaying. The night I had with my girl, confirming everything was normal. Fourth person who asked me about it, I started looking for her. Ain't no way she telling lies. You know how rumors travel when your name is on the rise. Little internet fame, but I was the shy. Confrontation wasn't my move, but I had to. I found her in the gymnasium by the athletes. When she saw me, she smiled at me. I was confused. Before I could confront, she ran up to me and she gave me a hug. I told her about the rumor and
Maybe I jumped the gun. Maybe she didn't. Maybe she didn't. Or maybe it's one of them stupid ass things like, oh, I ain't want to be embarrassed, or one of them shits like that. Come on.
before I could confront, she ran up to me and she gave me a hug. I told her about the rumor and I asked her where it's from. She replied, what the fuck? Why would I say that? I felt stupid, I said sorry. I walked away thinking that 4 other people were trolling me. The 5th person who told me about it, my whole thinking reversed. The 8th person who told me about it said they heard it directly from her. But she denied it all the same. I started to feel like I'm attending one of her plays. I never hit her up after and she never hit me up. I left school soon after trying to get my career up. The more stories I heard, I knew damn well she was the author. My friend was like, she must just be jealous of the spotlight. Jealous you getting established.
Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. Oh my, you can't do that. You can't, man. Some people just noodles is unnoodled, bro. Some people noodles is unnoodled. Like, that's not something you do, bro. Even out of spite, that's a life ruiner. And of course, somebody jealous, they're gonna want to ruin your life. And like, that's the #1 celebrity career killer, bro. Some shit like that, your ass is out of here. Any SA on your shit, it ain't gonna be the same for you, bro.
My friend was like, she must just be jealous of the spotlight. Jealous you getting established. She wanna be an actress. Maybe she just method acting. I told him he was tripping. I had barely built a buzz. Half the town took her side. I stopped fucking with everyone.
That hurt. That hurt, boy. This fucking bitch.
My intro to relationships left me with bad blood. Maybe that's why I'm so anti-relationship, I don't trust. I told my girl the story before I took out the pen. She said she's not surprised and I didn't know what she meant. Now I think I do. The man that gets commitment don't commit cause he don't know who he's committed to. And I'm not proud of that, but it's my experience. Honestly, not being tied down held my career and shit, so I'm not even tripping.
Facts.
I hope that girl does theater more, cause she good at it. Just don't do around me no more. I'm sure she don't imagine she had big impact on me before, but she probably the reason I don't trust who I get feelings for.
Ain't no probably, nigga. That's 1,000% the reason, bro. And the woman that fucking can heal you, bro, bring you back, that's the one, bro. But realize you could always get hurt, but hopefully not like that. That's some bullshit. Get that bitch out of here, bro. I hope that bitch tripped and fell down the steps. That's what I hope. I don't hope she doing good in theater or nothing, bro. I hope she fell down the steps. I'm not that forgiving. It ain't even happened to me. Crazy. That is fucking nuts, man. I'll be so goddamn pissed every day, all the time, man. Fuck Sarah. Next song. That just made me mad, bro. I went from interested to hyped to just pissed off. Just pissed off now, bro. What am I waiting for? What are you waiting for? Come on, talk.
I change how I look, how I talk, how I act. I change even more, I'm no longer yours. Only thing I don't change about me is wishing I change even more.
Fire.
What am I waiting
My
for?
grandma said I wanna.
That's grown man shit. Only thing I'm waiting for is fucking. Only thing I want to change is changing more. Wherever he said, but pretty much the sentiment is only thing that's fucking. I'm glad didn't change is the fact that I want to fucking evolve and keep going and keep being better and keep changing. Nigga. Change is good when it's the right change.
Even more. What am I waiting for?
My grandma said I wanna visit you to get that LA view, but I might die before I ever get the chance to. I found a subject I could change to avoid the awkwardness and realizing the painful truth. But I wish I gave her honesty. I know losing memories is frustrating beyond.
Man, R.I.P. to grandmas, bro. Mwah. Golly, bro. Shit.
To avoid the awkwardness and realizing the painful truth. But I wish I gave her honesty. I know losing memories is frustrating beyond belief, and every day there's a new body part to let a doctor see. But all that aside, how do you say that so casually? What does death mean to you?
You say all that aside, how you say that so casually, bro? Because they get to that age, bro, and just fucking. And that's got to be like some super like. And I feel like I said this before, now I'm saying it, but like. That level of fucking just peace and understanding, bro. And I might have told the story before, but when like the doctor told my grandma she was gonna die, all she did was call her friends. And it was like, and none of them answered. Let the voice message like, doctor said I'm about to die. I just wanted to say goodbye. Like, what? Like that is the strongest shit in the world, bro. I don't give a fuck if you can lift a mountain, my nigga. That don't equal to that, bro. Like you just facing absolution. With your shoulders back still, like, fuck, dog.
Your friends dying, does it bring stress to you? Do you think about it? Like, will it hurt at all? When will my whole life be compressed into a phone call? Like, yeah, she's gone. I wanna make her last years be a gift from God, but it's a losing game, cause I got the news today. It's funny how no matter how ahead you are, you're too late.
I change how I look, how I talk, how I act.
Facts, bro.
I change even more. I'm no longer yours. Only thing that don't change about me is wishing I changed even more. What am I waiting for?
I used to have reoccurring dreams about death, so ever since you brought it up, I've been sleeping less. I know what you gon' say, I'm too young to be going through it, but can I ask you some questions as the closest one to it? You so open about it, so I'm curious. Do you think an afterlife will be luxurious? Do you think it'll treat you as good as Jersey did?
That's heavy, bro. Since you're so comfortable with it, shit. I'm curious now. You got me up all night, concerned and worried. I'm sure a lot of motherfuckers be worried about that moment and shit. Let me ask you, shit. That's heavy. That's heavy, but that's so fucking real, bro.
Do you think an afterlife will be luxurious? Do you think it'll treat you as good as Jersey did? Do you think you'll see your husband? I'm just trying to picture what it's like to be you. 3 kids, 5 grandchildren, all come from you. Maybe because of us, your life has a different meaning and a view, and you're happy to live, but you don't have to. I just can't relate. My life is everything and I'm trying to make it great, but it's a losing game, cause I got the news today. It's funny how no matter how ahead you are, you're too late.
R.I.P. your granny, bro. That shit. That's a hard one, bro.
I change how I look, how I talk, how I act. I change even more. I'm no longer yours. Only thing that don't change about me is wishing I changed even more. What am I waiting for?
On our phone call, you tensed up when you mentioned death. It still bothered me cause I want you to be content. It was the middle of the night, I guess that's what most happened. Did you find contentment or not even know what happened? The questions I don't have any answers to upset me. Until I realize they're not meant to be. Maybe that's what's beautiful about the rollout. Grandma Tuesday, I'ma be crying my soul out. My birthday's coming up and even if you lived past it, I still change the subject every time you hinted at it. Cause I'm not even supposed to know till I'm supposed to know. And until I'm supposed to know, I'll be hoping I don't. I'll be hoping I don't. I wish I did more for you.
I'm not supposed to know until I'm supposed to know, and until I'm supposed to know, I'm hoping I don't, nigga. I can't even talk about this, bro. I start crying in this bitch. So let's go.
Supposed to know, I'll be hoping I don't. I'll be hoping I don't. I wish I did more for you, but I know it's a losing game. I got the news today. It's funny how no matter how ahead you are, you're too late.
What is the purpose of this? The purpose
Fuck.
is to say, I don't give a. Can you say it one more time? I'm gonna slap you. I'm your mother. So the character is.
I change how I look, how I talk, how I act.
That's fucking beautiful, bro. I will cry, bro. I will cry in here.
I change even more. I'm no longer yours. Only thing that don't change about me is wishing I change even more. I change how I look, how I talk, how I act. I change even more. I'm no longer yours. Only thing that don't change about me is wishing I change even more. What are you waiting for?
He said, "What are you waiting for?" He was talking to us, y'all. He was talking to the listeners on that one. Listen, that's made my chest heavy, bro. Next song, bro. Odd one out. Let's get it. We on song number 10, y'all.
And number 3, man, stop bringing up that your father did. Nigga, we get it. For you gonna tell me every song, bro? Come on, bro. I got problems too. Nigga wanna hear some fucking problems all the time, nigga. Come on, bro. You better than this.
Fuck. Voices in my head are over capacity. Who's gonna shut down this club? She see the good man that's buried in me, but she just isn't digging enough. Maybe one day she gon' find him, but find out it's not worth the effort to strut. Her pretty ass out of my life like everyone does. Fuck. I get a sleeve of 10 nips and I tuck it and call it a 10-wheeler truck. Cause that's when I travel the world with, and it gets me going if I end up stuck. If she end up falling in love, I adjust and I put her on nice like a puck. Get a pretty ass out of my life cause everyone does. Leave me alone.
He says, "You get to fall in love, I put her on ice like she was a puck." Fuck you talking about hockey bars, nigga. Come on now. Cold.
Like a puck. Get a pretty ass out of my life cause everyone does. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Grandma just died and I wonder what the afterlife is like. Is she gon' watch me while I rap? Is she the reason for my mama's eating problem? Probably got reincarnated as a fat bitch. Grew up Jewish, but I'm turned.
Is she the reason for my mama's eating problem? Probably got reincarnated as a fat bitch? Excuse me?
It's like, is she gon' watch me while I rap? Is she the reason for my mama's eating problem? Probably got reincarnated as a fat bitch. Grew up Jewish, but I'm turning Buddhist. I was almost atheist. One day I'll be a Catholic. That's to paint the picture. Just I'm not devoted. I am to my girls and friends and wants and passions. Who will I be by the end of this month? Life is just like chess, and every night the liquor fuck a bishop. That's the world we live in. I was never good at staying in touch. Only call my people back after they pass, like I don't pick up. And pass my bro the phone. Osteoporosis, I'm back to the bone.
Oh my God. Come people after they pass, don't pick up. Come on. Oh, that's fucked.
Life is just like chess, and every night the liquor fuck a bishop. That's the world we live in. I was never good at staying in touch. Only call my people back after they pass, like I don't pick up. And pass my bro the phone. Osteoporosis, I'm back to the bone. Homie growing, we were hair like chaperone. He took Adderall like it's a chaperone. If he get too lit, it's have a.
What did he say? We took Adderall like it's a chaperone?
After they pass, like I don't pick up. And pass my bro the phone. Osteoporosis, I'm back to the bone. Homie growing, we were hair like chaperone.
Osteoporosis, I'm back to the bone. Hold on.
I'm back to the bone. Homie growing, we were hair like chaperone. He took Adderall like it's a chaperone. If he get too lit, it's have a traffic cone. Paris at my home, that's the catacombs. Ask us how the clothes have it.
Took Adderall like a chaperone. If you get too lit, traffic cone. Come on, bro. This it's just so casual the way he doing it, bro. Maybe it's me because I didn't know. Like, the only thing I heard from fucking Token that I can remember is the shit he did with the old shit he did with Tech. The old song when them niggas was on the fucking tour bus or whatever it was.
Osteoporosis, I'm back to the bone. Homie growing, we were hair like chaperone. He took Adderall like it's a chaperone. If he get too lit, it's have a traffic cone. Paris at my home, that's the catacombs. Ask us how the clothes have attack from Rome. Baddies at the shows, act like grab and goes. Have a bastard go, then pass like Pat Mahomes. Fuck. Voices in my head are over capacity. Who's gonna shut down this club? She see the good man that's buried in me, but she just isn't digging enough. Maybe one day she gon' find him, but find out it's not worth the effort to strut. Her pretty ass out of my life like everyone does. Fuck. I get a sleeve of 10 nips and I tuck it and call it a 10-wheeler truck. Cause that's when I travel the world with, and it gets me going if I end up stuck. If she end up falling in love, I adjust and I put her on nice like a puck. Get a pretty ass out of my life cause everyone does. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
I love that this man is delivering this comfortable in my isolation shit. Like, I'm comfortable rejecting all things. Fine. That's how it always is. Cool. I'm cool with it. Go ahead and go. You know what I'm saying? No, that ain't how it really is. Motherfuckers be struggling with shit, but I like that. I like that, bro.
Leave me alone. I'm so disassociated, I feel like it wouldn't even be real if I crashed the coupe. Told my mom that I was having thoughts of death instead of helping me, she said me fucking too. Life is all connected, every time I get a beat I find an older verse and try to beat it. Life is all connected, if you get deep enough inside of her, she gon' look for deeper meanings, everything is meant to be. I remember watching Intervention and I saw my...
You get inside of her, she gonna look for deeper meanings. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be enough, bro. Deeper, deeper.
Inside of her, she gon' look for deeper meanings, everything is meant to be. I remember watching...
And once you enter, bro, that's when the brain start working, bro. That means two things. Come on now.
Connected, if you get deep enough inside of her, she gon' look for deeper meanings, everything is meant to be. I remember watching Intervention and I saw my sister on the screen. Should've listened to my intuition 15 years later when she clean. But her little brother told the world about his secrets, never safe for me. Fuck it, let me be a piece of shit in peace. Ain't it funny, other homies turn into the people that they promised me they wouldn't become?
He said, fuck it, let me be a piece of shit in peace, bro. Stop telling, nigga. Like, god damn.
Let me be a piece of shit in peace. Ain't it funny, other homies turn into the people that they promised me they wouldn't become? I'm the only reason that they got a bit of confidence, I didn't know they take it and run. Everybody bragging at me about getting a whole work.
I'm the reason you niggas right here. I ain't know y'all niggas gonna let me fucking lift y'all up and then take it and bounce and just leave me bailed after I help you get to where you at. Some sucker shit. Are you gonna turn your back on me? Got it? I'm starting to see why his name Token, bro. Maybe it's just originally because, like he said, he was hanging out with the blacks and Hispanics and shit. But the way he talk about relationships and shit, it seemed like he was a token in everybody's fucking life, bro.
Confidence, I didn't know they take it and run. Everybody bragging at me about getting a hoe or a car or a new designer hoodie or a gun. Honestly, I miss when homies didn't feel like they had to do something cool around me to have fun. That shit is lame. Feel like the only one that didn't change. Turned out my dad's parents had money. Dad died, then mom retired. Strange. I'm losing trust in everyone these days. Dad couldn't walk, but he still walked away. When
Oh, that's dirty.
died, then mom retired. Strange. I'm losing trust in everyone these days. Dad couldn't walk, but he still walked away. When I die, don't put money in the grave. Share it so they can make the same mistakes. Then leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Go ahead and take this bread and just fuck it off anyway, bro. Cool.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
I'm supposed to be the one.
And we tired of hearing that rappity rap bullshit. Oh, this and that. Man, let me tell you something, bro. Hooks and verses. That's what we need, nigga. Stop doing all this extra bullshit, bro.
Sorry, I got lost in the breakdown, bro. I went out fire. Fire lyrics, hated the beat. Hey, I hated the beat. I just hate that sound. That wah, wah, wah. But lyrics is there, bar none, bro. Next song. Marco Polo featuring Marco Plus. Who the hell is Marco Plus? Let's go.
Dad told me doing coke in college barely affected him. If he was still alive, I'd get him better shit. He never hit my mom, but he her reason why depression hit. Every good man has an edge to him. Every good man has an edge to him. She don't want me to leave, she got me edging with her. Didn't act like a baby, my nanny was a devil sitter. Devil's under the ground cause she kept grounding me every winter. Every summer, fall, spring, like plumbers on the sink, I stick my hand in.
Devil's under the ground cause she kept grounding me every winter. The babysitter?
Devil's under the ground cause she kept grounding me every winter. Every summer, fall to spring, like plumbers on the sink, I stick my hand in drama. Picture off my rings, the girl spoke to me more politely than our butlers talk to kings. I fucked her off a kink, but Usher always sings and Rugbirds always sting. And my patience is always thin enough to jump to modeling.
He's thinking Rugbirds always sting. Come on. She's the first girl to talk to my peasants, talk to kids.
Fucked her off a kick, but Usher always sings and Rugbirds always sting. And my patience is always thin enough to jump to modeling.
Back up before I cause the scene and have your mama them letting out awful screams. It's me and Token, ISO and niggas. Don't gotta call a screen. We Luke and LeBron James off the lean and the ball of beans. Smoking on a split full of your best friend. My clip full on the West End. No religious rituals, I just sin. This just in. The Southside villain back on.
Who the fuck is that Marco Plus? Go back to LeBron.
Cause the scene and have your mama them letting out awful screams. It's me and Token, ISO and niggas. Don't gotta call a screen. We Luke and LeBron James off the lean and the ball of beans. Smoking on a split full of your.
LeBron James off. Hold on, bruh. We don't need a screen. ISOing niggas.
Screens is me and token ISOing niggas. Don't gotta call a screen. We Luke and LeBron James off the lean and the ball of beans. Smoking on the split fully your best friend. My clip full on the West End. No religious rituals, I just sin. This just in. The Southside villain back on the street with a Mac in his Jeep and he clap if you asking for beef. You cats looking weak. You asking for peace? Ask for the peace. Then leave the whole mag or then your mask your fleece. Then jump back in the wagon here and do the dash from police. Heard he was
the whole mask in the mask your fleece. What? That's violent.
Clap if you asking for beef. You cats looking weak. You asking for peace? Ask for the peace. Then leave the whole mag or then your mask your fleece. Then jump back in the wagon here and do the dash from police. Heard he was stressing before we shot him. I hope he passed the relief.
Marco.
Stressed before we shot him. Hope he passed the relief. Who is that? Why are you acting like this?
He was stressing before we shot him. I hope he passed the relief. Pussy.
Marco. Lower that beam.
He just hit his likes.
I know what that mean.
All his features are bought.
I know what that mean.
Now he blame TikTok.
Yeah, I know what that mean.
Hey.
Marco, lower that beam.
No, it's a concept album.
I know what that mean.
Now he mad at his label, and his show was only filmed from one angle.
Yeah, I know what that mean.
Hey.
I want.
Man, he ain't got it, bro. That's what it means. That's what it means.
Yeah, I know what that mean. I wanted my grandma to see my house, but she just passed. I hope she's in heaven, appreciating the view I have. Mom never dated after my dad. I had no stepdad. That's how I want all my bitches to be after I leave the ass. Make them hate man forever. I hate a rain legend never. My pages they epicenter. Right 8 they ain't check my temper. My brain just ain't getting better. They made me take test and measure like day-to-day Helen Keller. My aiming ain't ever better.
They test and measure like day-to-day Helen Keller. Oh my goodness.
Getting better, they made me take tests and measure like day-to-day Helen Keller. My aiming ain't ever better. I may just break MJ's record. Her days of straight rest and pleasure like Labor Day stretch forever. I was only a kid, I guess those ladies say sex offenders. Cause my dick wasn't grown-ups more than David Spade, Adam Sandler.
My
anger rate
God.
banners on stage like they back up there.
So that wasn't even of. I guess they good though. Oh my! I'm not even about to get into that. I'm not getting into that. We're gonna be here for 3 hours.
Ain't legend never. My pages they epicenter. Right 8 they ain't check my temper. My brain just ain't getting better. They made me take tests and measure like day-to-day Helen Keller. My aiming ain't ever better. I may just break MJ's record. Her days of straight rest and pleasure like Labor Day stretch forever. I was only a kid. I guess those ladies say sex offenders. Cause my dick wasn't grown-ups more than David Spade, Adam Sandler. My anger rate rather banners on stage like they back up dancers. My lady say have some manners. She ain't a straight happy camper. My bank's like extravaganza. My saving grace that's the answer. I make mistakes bad as the amateurs who raised the late Adam Lanza. All of my friends are dead. They got the face who they cast as Chandler. Bathing like Matthew Perry, but it's bathed in Ape. Have a gander. There's sickness behind my bars like it makes when they battle cancer. My capital is conquered. I should change my name as New Hampshire.
Oh my God. The capital is conquered. I should change my name as New Hampshire. Listen, bro, do your history. Do your history about that one. But all this, thank me, because I wanted to pause. It's pause-worthy shit every 3 seconds. Every 3.
She just passed. I hope she's in heaven, appreciating the view I have. Mom never dated after my dad. I had no stepdad. That's how I want all my bitches to be after I leave the ass. Make them hate man forever. I hate a rain legend never. My pages they epicenter. Right 8 they ain't check my temper. My brain just ain't getting better. They made me take tests and measure like day-to-day Helen Keller. My aiming ain't ever better. I may just break.
My brain ain't better. They made me take tests and measure like every day. Every day they did the test and fucking trying to figure out what's wrong with me. They ain't find shit. Helen Keller couldn't fucking. What was Helen Keller? Blind and fucking like. She had like 5 detrimental fucking things wrong with her, bro. You know they was testing her every day to see what the fuck. Come on now.
MJ's record, her days of straight rest and pleasure like Labor Day stretch forever. I was only a kid, I guess those ladies say sex offenders. Cause my dick wasn't grown-ups more than David Spade, Adam Sandler. My anger rate rather banners on stage like they back up dancers. My lady say have some manners, she ain't a straight happy camper. My bank's like extravaganza, my saving grace that's the answer. I make mistakes bad as the amateurs who raised the late Adam Lanza. All of my friends are dead, they got the face who they cast as Chandler. Bathing like Matthew Perry, but it's bathed in Ape. Have a gander, there's sickness behind my bars like it makes when they battle cancer. My capital is conquered, I should change my name as New Hampshire.
Cruising through the opposition block with pistols
behind the bars like when they battle. Oh my. I just would be here. I just would be here.
My bars like it makes when they battle cancer. My capital is conquered.
That Adam Lancer. Oh my God, bro.
I should change my name as New Hampshire.
Cruising through the opposition block with pistols cocked to get a drop. We hopping out the fucking whip. I'm sick of spitting blocks. My aim is bad. Pop up out the bushes and I flame his ass. Thought he was acting wild, but he wasn't lying. I had to tame him fast. I done put the beam up on his head, but this ain't laser tag. I signed the Rock Nation. Now niggas hate me like they Damon Dash. He told his bitch to stop playing my music. That shit make him sad. And artists by commission. This hoe paying me to paint her ass. I like boss, but my boss. Let off shots, your dog lost. Hop in the whip, then haul off. Raising pistol homes. Me and and my dogs kill all of his dogs. I'm Victor Holmes. We looking like some fucking chain smokers. How many cigs was blown?
All my dogs kill dogs. I'm like, Victor, come on, bro.
Go, lower that beam. Oh, he just hit his likes. I know what that means. Oh, his features are bought. I know what that means. Now he blame TikTok. Yeah, I know what that means. Hey, Marco, lower that beam. No, it's a concept album. I know what that means. Now he mad at his label, and his show was only filmed from one angle. Yeah, I know what that means.
That threw me off. I thought I know what that means.
I don't do lines, I seen him turn my sister crooked, but my 4th grade best friend is addicted and he looks it. He just broke down the pills while I broke down the reasons why he shouldn't. He slid him over to me and I pushed it. I pushed that shit away. I got boundaries, you didn't know? I do. You gotta be a pretty girl to push it in my nose. Tippy toes is what my dad chose to leave the bedroom with. He acted way too suicidal for a child, so when I was 10 and shit, when he slept too long, I had to check on him. I did. Big respect to him. I love you. Ever since I watched The Godfather, I don't like people sitting directly in back of me. My father showed me The Godfather, and that's the only thing he did that was fatherly. Don't talk to me. Talkative men bother me too.
My father showed me The Godfather. That's the only thing that was fatherly. Ever since I seen The Godfather, I don't want nobody sitting in the back of me. You know the scene, bro. You learn that early in the hood, bro. Don't sit in that front seat behind nobody on the pickup.
And that's the only thing he did that was fatherly. Don't talk to me. Talkative men bother me. Too much time on your hands. Go have some fun or stack some cash or something. It's past the cup. I need a happy buzz. Vodka got me talking with a lisp. It's not a Grey Goose. It's Daffy Duck. Happy brunch. Happy birthday.
What's your talking with a lisp? It's not a Grey Goose. It's Daffy Duck. Stupid ass. Fire.
Vodka got me talking with a lisp. It's not a Grey Goose, it's Daffy Duck. Happy brunch, happy birthday. What's your lucky number? 24, always been my lucky number. It's me and my sister's birthday, and it's how many hours are in a day, and that puts me in first place. So when Dad died on the 24th, I took it as a good thing.
Woo! 24, both me and my sister's birthday. It's 24 hours in a day. So when Dad died on the 24th, I took, oh my Lord Jesus. I like that. I like that connection. All right, bro. Fire, bars, it's there. Weird clash with the Marco dude, though. I don't know how I feel about the whole song in general. It's my least favorite song on here so far, but it ain't a bad song. Does that mean anything? Does that sum it up for you, bro? Come on now, next song. It kills me. Talking that's gonna get at. I say that's gonna get at. All these beats will break your fucking speakers, bro.
They see how I'm moving, but me, I'm not see-through. She asks what I do, I just do what I need to. They ask how I am, I just am how they need me. Replace feeling feelings with just feeling busy. It's cool, but it kills me.
It says it's cool, but it kills me.
It's cool, but it kills me. I'm so used to being let down by the people and things I believe in. You think I'll be stronger, but the only thing that I learned from repeat disappointment is don't let them see it online. Yeah, I promise it kills me.
Oh,
it's cool, but it kills me.
I can't even hear through the bass. This is. Let me turn this down a little bit. Let me see what we got. Good Lord. Run it back, bro.
Busy, it's cool, but it kills me.
Nah, this shit just knocking.
It's cool, but it kills me.
Nothing I can do.
I'm so used to being let down by the people and things I believe in. You think I'll be stronger, but the only thing that I learned from repeat disappointment is don't let them see it online. Yeah, I promise it kills me.
I'm so used to being let down by motherfuckers. Like, you think I'd be stronger, but the only thing I learned was don't let them see it. Oh, bruh. It's facts. Because nobody gives a damn. Listen, you go through life getting your back stabbed, getting shit on, getting took up top. Don't tell nobody, whether it's a woman or anything, especially a woman. Don't never tell a woman what you've been through and how much pain you've been through, because somehow, some way, she's going to repeat the same shit. Anywho, it ain't going to matter, bro. The best thing you could do is not show it, because when you show something that bothered you, made you mad, or you feel the way about certain things, all you're going to do is feel worse, because you're going to realize that nobody gives a shit, bro. So what do you learn to do? Hold that shit in, bro. Hold it the fuck in, dog.
It's cool, but it kills me. My mama thought I'd be a superstar right about now. She always went to bat for me. I'm letting her down every time that I tell her the show was in that full capacity. I promised that woman a mansion. I promised that woman moment in life with celebrities. I know she's not gonna say it, but she don't want to hear no more promises. She's almost 70. Every time I get momentum, I lose the momentum like it wasn't meant for me. Get an idea, then a brand new idea, then I leave the idea that was probably best for me. I don't care much about being a...
Hey, that's the creative block. Come on, bro. Said he didn't even want his moms at the shows, bro. It was the best thing to do. Damn, dog.
Momentum, I lose the momentum like it was...
Maybe he didn't say that. But he said he feel bad when he told us at maximum capacity. Nigga, if you performing, you can get your mama in there regardless. So that's why I said that. But we hear how he talking about his moms and shit, so it's good.
It's meant for me. Get an idea, then a brand new idea, then I leave the idea that was probably best for me. I don't care much about being the richest. I care a lot more about reaching my destiny. I know that mama is never gonna say what she think about her son, and it's downward trajectory. Me, I'm not see-through. She asks what I do, I just do what I need to. They ask how I am, I just am how they need me. Replace feeling feelings with just feeling busy. It's cool, but it kills me.
Praise my hope.
It's cool, but it kills me. I'm so used to being let down by the people and things I believe in. You think I'll be stronger, but the only thing that I learned from repeat disappointment is don't let them see it online. Yeah, I promise it kills me.
This shit knocking like some EDM shit, bro. Good God. Where the ecstasy at, bitch?
It's cool, but it kills me. Facial recognition everywhere I go. My life is weirder than I thought it would be. Always thought it could be cool to have it. Am I wrong to tell you that it's bothering me? Strangers come up and they usually don't mention older music from an album or two. Even though they're showing love, I still internalize it as what the fuck happened to you? What the fuck you doing? Where the fuck is between somewhere token? Fuck you doing him? Really all he said was holy shit token. I love you, I love household name. Can we do a big how did I become?
This motherfucker, hey, he's an overthinker, bro. All that shit that he said, the dude never fucking said. All he did was say was token, bro, you my guy. But he heard where you been, what are you doing? You fell off all this other extra shit, bro. Overthinker, bro. Welcome to the Overthinkers Club. Membership is at like 300 million or some shit, bro. I'm the co-president of the Midwest chapter.
Token, I love you, I love household name. Can we do a pic? How did I become a person? I don't see a blessing that's next to him, showing him all that love. Maybe this shit just isn't meant for me like I thought it was. They see how I'm moving, but me, I'm not see-through. She asks what I do, I just do what I need to. They ask how I am, I just am how they need me. Replace feeling feelings with just feeling busy. It's cool, but it kills me.
It's cool, but it kills me. It's fire, bro. Yep, fire. Beat was out all over the place. Not even all over the place, just loud as a bitch. But that was fire. Everything he said was just some man shit, bro. Everything he said was just some grown man shit, bro. Like, he rapping about all the invisible shit that niggas go through, bro, and don't say. Amongst his own shit that's unique, of course, it's more than anything. But a lot of the shit, bro, is just grown man shit you gotta go through once you just realize, like, oh, shit, this ain't for me. Like, oh, I'm just here for these reasons. Got it. Like, bro, we all go through it, dog. But I'm glad you speaking on it the way you speaking on it. Next song, See You Leave, featuring Steven Rodriguez. Who is Steven Rodriguez? I don't know Steven Rodriguez. Let's go.
This rain keeps pouring from the clouds you made for me.
Why you singing like, this rain keeps pouring? Well, you come on with all that energy, bro. Sing that shit then.
I thought this solved them, but the storm won't let me be. So I sit here often, thinking how I couldn't see. The time we lost it, and I break to see you leave.
Why don't I forgive you? You laying in the grave, and I woke up at a young, healthy age. So why don't I forgive you? I buried you today, looked around, and I was only one of 8. So why don't I forgive you?
Damn.
Nobody wanna say it, but if anyone deserved it, it was you. So why don't I forgive you? I only feel bad for the ones who feel bad when they do. When they do, I'ma tell them they got better shit to feel. Promise I'ma keep it real. What does blood even reveal? You're my dad's dad, but you're why my dad never healed. I'm sorry, but I'm not grieving. He was dead to us way before he stopped breathing. The last time we spoke was 4 years ago even. And I was fine with that before he died, so why can't I forgive myself neither?
This rain keeps pouring from the clouds.
Don't leave it undone, bro. No matter what the feelings, you got to solve that shit before the ones leave. Because now you stuck with regrets and fucking all these haunting thoughts and what ifs and conversations you never had and no closure, bro. Should have stressed you the fuck out, dog.
This rain keeps pouring for me. I thought this solved them, but the storm won't let me be. So I sit here often, thinking how I couldn't see the time we lost it, and I break to see you leave.
Why don't I forgive you? You laying in the grave and I woke up at a young, healthy age. So why don't I forgive you? You know I'm self-made, we both laying in the product of our ways. So why don't I forgive you? I wrote no eulogy today, but your brother had a page. Can I say shit? How could he forgive you? For all the silence and the hate, and all the trauma and the pain that you leave him. Got the same name, but I changed ways of the meaning. Now the name rang and it maintained something deeper than the same hate and the same shame that you catered. Kinda hate that I'm doing your last name a fucking favor. You don't deserve that. That was almost homeless.
I'm doing everything different to you, bro. And I hate that I got your last name because all the bullshit you did. I feel like this that love-hate shit, though. You hate everything, but it's somewhere deep down in your heart, bro. You love a motherfucker. So, like, that's where that why can't he forgive himself shit come from. But the first verse, you said something about my dad's dad and you the reason my dad couldn't heal.
Name a fucking favor, you don't deserve that. Dad was almost homeless, he ain't never heard a word back. Nah, he don't deserve that. I heard you were asking about me on your deathbed. How you still got me dealing with regrets, can't forgive myself neither.
This rain keeps pouring from the clouds you made for me. I thought this solved them, but the storm won't let me be. So I sit here often, thinking how I couldn't see the time we lost it, and I break to see you leave.
Should I have been there more? All them birthday letters I ignored, calls, texts I ignored, shit. Should I have been there more? Dad would even answer yours. So who'd I even do it for? Should I have been there more? Told myself to pick a side. Was it honesty or was it pride? I should have been there more. Too late to make it right.
Was it honesty or was it pride? Even if it was honesty, it was still pride, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, pride is the only thing, God damn it. Pride is the only thing that causes that, like, oh, you fucking did me wrong, I'm gonna stand on it. Like, right or wrong, even if the other person's wrong, it's still pride, because the right thing to do at the end of the day, bro, is either let a motherfucker know how you feel. You can't always fix shit, but at least let a motherfucker know, like, this is how I'm feeling. I need you to know this. Then move on, because you never know. Some people grow and, like, get better and heal after that. Some people don't grow together, but one person might grow different. You know what I'm saying? Or just had it in their head, and then eventually they like, all right, damn, I was a piece of shit. Like, but you got to let it out. Don't leave nothing unsaid, bro. Life's short.
It's too late to make it right. Moments hold more weight when they're spent with someone who ain't here no more, so I've been feeling regret. The problems feel a little lesser when they ended in death. Too busy picking a side to take a peek over the fence. I know I could have done more. Too proud to be mature. I was 9 telling you I like to rhyme. Used to keep it up, I ended up fine. Now it's too late to see me tour. I never told you how I felt, cause I ain't wanna hear your voice. Never knew the way I felt, so I ain't even make a point. Probably thought I was just selfish and I didn't make the time. Used to think that you were wrong, now I know that you were right. I seen a picture of you, seen you in a different light. Started asking about your upbringing and childhood life, and now it makes some more sense. You're just the product of the struggle. I'm sorry and I love you, I should have been there more.
That's what I mean, like, bruh. That's what I mean. You had that talk, you found all those things out sooner. Maybe. A lot of people don't talk about their pain, though. Just like Token said, I don't know if he talked to his dad, his grandpa. I think he talked to his dad, though. But what the fuck did Token say, bro? He said something earlier. Fuck, I lost my train of thought. But he said something earlier that related right to that, and I lost it. My bad, y'all. It's cool. Let's go. The ethereal ass sound at the end. And listen, Token, bro, that's the last time, bro. That's the last time you're gonna make me almost want to feel like I need to cry, bro. Okay? Let's stop doing that. Get back to the bars, please. Thank you. Jeep featuring Tara Reid. I think this is some viral shit. Doing a challenge for Jeep, I think. And somebody else. Which one of y'all got me wanting to listen to Tara Reid? I've seen Tara Reid in my comments, but it's with another artist. It's somebody with Tara Reid. Talk to me. Let's go.
I was in a Jeep with with at least 3 Kimberlys trying to get a piece of
Nigga, I was about to start rapping. Dead ass. I was about to start rapping, bro. This one of them.
I was in a Jeep with at least 3 Kimberlys trying to get a piece of the high life. They don't love me, but they have a need, so the weed is a penalty of the high life. I was in a Jeep trying to get a.
They don't love me, they just love that shit I got, bro. This penalty of the highlight, bro. Why you think motherfuckers with money and things get more women, bro? It ain't about the guy. A-Ball and MJG said it best back in the day. You don't love me, you love my car. I think that was A-Ball and MJG. Let's go.
The high life. I was in a Jeep trying to get a high life. I was in a Jeep trying to get a high life.
Backpack full, but I gave it to my bro. When the girl under my arm is mad cause the car full. I was 17 when they were calling me a shitty wannabe. It's funny cause I grew up stealing from Marshalls. Woke up on the couch, no cash in my house. Never read, can you see where the cash went? Sure. I was in a Jeep, I had a bottle next to me and it was yelling at me in a French accent. Bonjour. Black on the tee, black on the jeans.
I was in a Jeep, I had a bottle next to me and it was yelling at me in a French accent. Bonjour. Look at motherfucker. What's the French bottle? What's French? Is Grey Goose French? Are we still talking about Grey Goose?
Was yelling at me in a French accent. Bonjour. Black on the tee.
Or did he say model?
Black on the jeans, passing a lead, band backs like a crash on a street freak. Accident, token the accident, freak T. Used to be a chopper, then he passed in a lead, 20 racks my fee. Obviously too cheap, I get checks with the best. Broke up with a Barbie and now I call her Charlie. They all turn brat when my ex see my ex in a Jeep, bitch.
I was in a Jeep with at least 3 Kimberlys trying to get a piece.
Barbie, Charlie, brats. Okay, little doll bars. I got you. Come on.
Turn brat when my ex see my ex in a Jeep, bitch.
I was in a Jeep with at least 3 Kimberlys trying to get a piece of the high life. They don't love me, but they have a need, so the weed is a penalty of the high life. I was in a Jeep trying to get a high life. I was in a Jeep trying to get a high life.
Young tall cold, said I need a fee. I told him be big, y'all give me about a week. Sicker than the cold, I'ma stand that beat. And I make it hoes weak, cause I son when I speak. The catacomb crook, neighborhood at a raw hook. One look, had him on shook. The brain with the blade in the book. The chef and the cook, raise up, but your soul get took. Posing up in that Jeep, slumping mad when we creep. Deep in your set, couple of freaks and they cheap. Showing them all what they need, the lyrical vet.
Hey, hold on, bro. Him and what was the other dude? Marco Plus? What vibes am I getting from these niggas? It's like, it's an old school kind of flow. I don't want to call it dated, but the way they spit is like early 2000s. Somebody, bruh. But it ain't, this ain't a modern flow. It's tough, but it's not a modern flow. Like, this is some fucking, it's a group from back in the day, bro. I'll get it.
Deep in your set, couple of freaks and they cheap. Showing them all what they need, the lyrical vet. Terror in Tokyo, so go get broken. We throwing their ass in a bin. Heavyweight horror, I got something for her and all of her friends. Never gonna see me again.
I was in a Jeep with a
fucking all of her friends. Never gonna see me again. It's a little bit of 3-6. I can't pen it.
Friends, never gonna see me again.
I was in a Jeep with at least 3 Kimberlys trying to get a piece of the high life. They don't love me, but they have a need, so the weed is a penalty of the high life. I was in a Jeep trying to get a high life. I was in a Jeep trying to get a high life.
Number 4, we gotta change the label name. That's a stupid name. Never too different. I'm gonna tell you something. You can't be. You're too different, nigga. You too different. Bring it back down, bro.
Hey, who was that dude, bro? We got one with Tech now. Hold tight. Next song. Nah, Jeep was a vibe. Jeep was a whole vibe, bro. I got to pin who Marco Plus and Tara Reid fucking sound like to me, bro. Like some late 90s, early 2000s niggas. And I can't peep it. Peter Tech9, featuring Tech9. I can't talk, bro.
Peppers, how the fuck I pick a hoe? It's like tic-tac-toe, I keep my exes in a row. How we become enemies, I really don't know. I would say I'm sorry, but I'm not a sorry ass. Good morning, ho, can I get you a water? I like a degenerate who can regenerate. Liquor be waking me up with the scares I got.
Good morning, ho, can I get you a water? I like a degenerate that can regenerate. Hold on. What is this? What are we doing here? What did you say?
Sorry ass. Good morning, ho, can I get you a water? I like a degenerate who can regenerate. Liquor be waking me up with the scares I gotta go hibernate to get the threat away. People are driving their ride with their friend. I'm knocking these windows and tell them their friend is fake. I find it funny you talking shit behind your homies and don't think they do.
He said people are driving around with their friends. I'm gonna tap on a window and tell them their friend is fake. It's childish. This motherfucker's
Me
child.
up with the scammers, I gotta go hibernate to get the threat away. People are driving their run with their friend. I'm knocking these windows and tell them their friend is fake. I find it funny you talking shit about I got homies that don't think they doing the very same. All of your boyfriends are cheating and all of your girlfriends are.
Find it funny you talking shit about your homies and don't think they ain't doing the very same. Come on, y'all. That's why I ain't got no friends. But I don't talk shit about people, but people be talking shit behind your back. I'm trying to tell you.
With their friend, I'm knocking these windows and tell them their friend is fake. I find it funny you talking shit about I got homies that don't think they doing the very same. All of your boyfriends are cheating and all of your girlfriends are who gon' be fucking them after you. Dig out of mind if it's told be hitting the bathroom to get him to simmer his attitude. I used to live on a cul-de-sac, but I don't like being cornered. I'd rather an avenue. I like a post on a post like a platypus.
I used to sit in the cul-de-sac. I don't like being cornered. I'd rather run the avenue. Hold up, Toke. Toke it. Damn it. Do this.
Shit about I got homies that don't think they doing the very same. All of your boyfriends are cheating and all of your girlfriends are who gon' be fucking them after you. Dig out of mind if it's told I be hitting the bathroom to get him to simmer his attitude. I used to live on a cul-de-sac, but I don't like being cornered. I'd rather an avenue. I like a post on a post like a platypus. Platter the puss, look what I put my palate through.
Every day when they color rapper through, you go then like Harry, they're gonna laugh at you. Crack a few like the comedians have to do rapper new. Then I got a platinum plaque of you. You get jacked to do the U.S. like a poo. Abracadabra from me, get this track of rule. Half of you capping.
Did he call niggas a sack of poo? Tech, don't do that. Hey, Tech, you need a hook before you start rapping. Don't do that shit to me again. You understand, Mr. Strange Music? Huh? Don't do that shit. Get a hook before you start doing this shit. Please, thank you. Especially when talking just and you go like stop. Don't do that. Both of y'all. Both of y'all cut that bullshit out. You understand me? Let's try again. Let's try again, guys. Let's try again.
Like I find it funny you talking shit about I got homies that don't think they doing the very same. All of your boyfriends are cheating and all of your girlfriends are who gon' be fucking them after you. Dig out of mind if it's told I be hitting the bathroom to get him to simmer his attitude. I used to live on a cul-de-sac, but I don't like being cornered. I'd rather an avenue. I like a post on a post like a platypus. Platter the puss, look what I put my palate through.
Every day when they color rapper through, you go then like Harry, they're gonna laugh at you. Crack a few like the comedians have to do rapper new. Then I got a platinum plaque of you. You get jacked to do the U.S. like a poo. Abracadabra from me, get this track of rule. Half of you capping, no stacking this whack of you. Yapping your crap as a fat yabba dabba do. Penny pushing the percentage they pay to us. Missing my money, machinery made for you. Don't let the dumb and the devil delay you, bro. I can to ya in the face to bust. Think you standing on business, you like to dust. All because you make no moment to make moolah. So superior slip and I slay you, bro. I'm big guess, big Beirut blood.
Well, I just told that chubby rapper hit the
have to do rapper new, then I got a platinum plaque of you. You get jacked to do the U.S. like a poo. Abracadabra from me, get this track of rule. Half of you capping, no stacking this whack of you. Yapping your crap as a fat yabba dabba do. Penny pushing the percentage they pay to us. Missing my money,
See, rapping you cap and ain't spitting facts as yabba dabba do. He did call niggas a sack of poo. He said if you ain't doing something, you a sack of poo. I don't know what the fuck Tech is saying, bro. I can hear like every 6th word. It ain't gonna be many times when you hear me say this, but I don't know what the fuck he just said, bro. I know what he's meaning, but I don't know what Tech Man is saying.
a platinum plaque of you. You get jacked to do the U.S. like a poo. Abracadabra from me, get this track of rule. Half of you capping, no stacking this whack of you. Yapping your crap as a fat yabba dabba do. Penny pushing the percentage they pay to us. Missing my money, machinery made for you. Don't let the dumb and the devil delay you, bro. I can to ya in the face to bust. Think you standing on business, you like to dust. All because you make no moment to make moolah. So superior slip and I slay you, bro. I'm big guess, big Beirut blood.
Well, I just told that chubby rapper hit the gym, you way too much. I just told that Christian rapper shut up, bitch, you pray too much. I just told that syllable rapper dork, you
told the chubby rapper shut up, bitch, you way too much. Told the Christian rapper shut up, you pray too much. Oh, you just being belligerent.
Told that Christian rapper shut up, bitch, you pray too much. I just told that syllable rapper dork, you saying way too much. I just told his model girlfriend throw it up, she ate too much. Peter picked a peck of pickled peppers, how the fuck I pick a hoe? It's like tic-tac-toe, I keep my exes in a row. How we become enemies, I really don't know. I would say I'm sorry, but I'm not a sorry ass. Tic-tac-toe, I keep my exes all in line. Talk about me, but I can hear her from behind. Did a number on her, but I still gave her prime. I just made a 10 to a split, is she now a 5?
Hey, you get the murder from Nina all over the planet. I'm pushing it right at the satellite, thinking about pushing it.
The second time he said that, I just made it 10 to a split. Now she a 5? Come on, bro.
5?
Hey, you get the murder from Nina all over the planet. I'm pushing it right at the satellite, thinking about pushing them over the cushion. And me and my lady, we using the ragonite. Not the mineral genitals, had a fight, I'm in the middle, not little, my appetite. Then I'm busting on through like a megamite. I got a friend like a good abba zabba bite.
All of my homies are faking, we truly got nothing to come.
I got a friend like a good abba zabba. What? I can hear him, bro, but I can't. It's not sticking.
Genitals had a fight, I'm in the middle, not little, my appetite. Then I'm busting on through like a megamite. I got a friend like a good abba zabba bite.
Busting on through like a megamite. I got a good abba zabba bite. You know what abba zabba? Y'all know what that is when Dave Chappelle bit the abba zabba and half baked, bro. Come on, man.
Like a megamite, I got a friend like a good up as a bite.
All of my homies are fake and we truly got nothing in common except that I'm also fake. I put my kids in her face and I leave just to let them discuss what they get me for Father's Day. She used to love me and now she might want me to die, but she always know that I'm a call away. Every time I wanna kill myself, I try distracting myself in the mall with a shopping day. Body so sensitive, she like a hair drugger plus a party in the back. Like
Every time I want to kill myself, I try to distract myself in the mall with a shopping day.
myself in the mall with a shopping day. Body so sensitive, she like a hair drugger plus a party in the back like a mullet. If I do crash a car, I might just build me a cabin with it, the interiors would it. I'm trying to find me an older woman, but today I'm in a 22 like a bullet. I tried becoming a friend of a rapper, he ended up hitting his girlfriend, I couldn't.
I make a move when I'm playing the groove, I get them in the mood.
Oh! So try to become friends with a rapper, he ended up hitting his girlfriend, I couldn't. Who? Who did that? Hold on, guys. 1 second. Back at it, bro. It says my kid back.
And the people, they love it. I got a new one that's coming.
Like a bullet. I tried becoming a friend of a rapper, he ended up hitting his girlfriend, I couldn't.
I make a move when I'm playing the groove, I get them in the mood, and the people, they love it. I got a new one that's coming your way in the summer, I really just gave you a nugget. Fuck it, it'll be so good to hear it.
I got a new one that's coming, I just gave you a nugget. Fuck it. What you got just coming this summer, Techo? Let me hear it.
I really just gave you a nugget. Fuck it, it'll be so good to hear it. I know all the people are sick of the rubbish. I bet all the women that hear it are gonna be begging for that tech and Nina to plug it. Mr. Punk's appearing me with peons, I peon, predict the flow. Speaking of flow, I got the type that really rake in the dough. Rain me like as in Sam, I get the evil dead with my foe. 5 Nina's live, back with token, go!
Peter picked a peck of pickled peppers, how the fuck I pick a hoe? It's like tic-tac-toe, I keep my exes in a row. How we become enemies, I really don't know. I would say I'm sorry, but I'm not a sorry ass. Tic-tac-toe, I keep my exes all in line. Talk about
Who was the sorry? Who was the sorry? Only thing that rhymed with the O, the rhyme scheme is J. Cole. As sorry as no, sorry. Who, bruh?
me, but I can hear her from behind. Did a number on her, but I still gave her her prime. I just made a 10 to a split, is she now a 5? I just told that loser rapper, make a friend, you have no bros. I just told that whole Canadian rapper, pussy, go back home. I just told that 35-year rapper, don't lie about your age. I just told that label head to let that rapper out his cage. Lose respect for the people like you.
Who was the Canadian rapper? Who was the Canadian rapper? Who is it? Are you just saying stuff, or is there a Canadian rapper? I can only think of Drake and Tom McDonald, bro. Off the top of my head. Tory Lanez, but he in jail. Dax. Dax from Canada? Ain't Dax from Canada? Dax ain't from Canada, is he? Hold on, man. I gotta Google some stuff. Dax is from Canada, bro. I ain't talking about Dax, but that's my guy, bro. But we all cool. My beef ain't y'all beef. But no, I can't be. I wonder who it is, though.
Rapper out his cage. Losing respect for the people I used to look up to, bro. Don't with your heroes or cornballs. I'm trying to become a girl, cause when you catch a girl in a lie, she convince you it's your fault. Talking like both of her legs shaking so much they gave her that work and she left with the floor caught. People love telling a joke about me like I won't be a legend the day that the Lord caught.
You get it? You not supposed to be here. If you keep acting like it, like the shit you doing right now, you never gonna be here again, man. Figure it out, you fucking weirdo.
Hey, bro, who the fuck is that dude, bro? That shit's hilarious, bro. Niggas at the end said, bitch will cheat on you and turn around and make it your fault. Lord have mercy. Next song, bro. I'm your baby. Come on, Toke. Song number 16. We got one more to go after this.
Internet trolls raised me, ads raised me, Nickelodeon raised me, Dan raised me, super bad American pie, Hollywood signs, XXX search raised me, I'm your baby.
Mom left my dad and never talked to a man again, just to paint a picture how the marriage went. And that's just what I thought what every marriage was. I still would call it love, but I never saw them touch, and I knew it wasn't sex, I only seen them kiss once. But married for 20 plus, when I was young, if it was nudity in movies, mama put some anger to it. Little did she know that I wasn't a stranger to it.
Internet trolls raised me, ads raised me, Nickelodeon raised me, Dan raised me, super bad American pie.
We got more origin story. This shit got a sound to it, though. I like this. Hold on.
Raised me, Dan raised me, super bad American pie, Hollywood signs, XXX search raised me, I'm your baby.
I was infatuated with sex when I was 6. Mom blamed it on the music, so CDs were edited. But it wasn't the CDs, the privacy intrigued me. You look when they say don't look. So I was 8 scribbling pictures of a naked body till the teacher found my notebook. She had to make sure my home's good, so I was put in therapy. Imagine a therapist studying an 8-year-old's rendition of naked breasts. I was always questioned, especially cause I only grew up with women present. My therapist put down his pad during one session and asked if I ever thought about my mom and my sister naked. I don't remember what I said, I just remember the feeling of realizing my mom and sister were big breasted. I broke out crying, I couldn't stop and I didn't know why. It's funny with—
Hey, this is heavy. And for real, bro, depending on how far shit go, all this shit sound like normal fucking little boy curiosity, bro. That's why, like, the whole, I feel a way about therapy and kids, bro. Like, it's such a thin line because some shit can just be what it is, right? Other times it is something more, but it's like, I feel like it's just a right time to see. Like, I feel like you don't run to a therapist for every little fucking thing, bro. And it's all based on your household and shit too. But I've seen multiple situations where motherfuckers made to believe they have a problem that they didn't have and they got worse. Like somebody putting a problem on them, overreacting and putting a problem on them created a worse problem. Like, I've seen that too much. And just from that don't sound crazy. Maybe I missed something. That don't sound crazy. Like, sex is fucking everywhere when you fucking grow up. And so he don't know what he said, but he just realized that his fucking mom and his sister had big breasts. If somebody asks you, do you think about your mom or your sister in a sexual way, your brain is going to fucking, even if it ain't sexual, but you're going to fucking have an image. You're going to get a fucking image, bro. That don't mean you're a fucking freak. That make you fucking human with a brain and an 8-year-old who don't know shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like some shit just be too extreme. On the other hand, I don't know everything else behind that. From what I've heard and took in, it didn't sound that fucking crazy. These are just my opinions, bro. But there's some definite signs of, all right, you might have an issue. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, he was sheltered. Block your eyes, censor the words. Shelter kids be fucking had the most fucking problems. You don't shelter a kid, you expose them to it and you explain them to it. Like, if they get exposure to things, you explain to them what it is. It's that simple. It's when you get exposure, like, oh, no, don't do that. You should listen to that without any explanation, without any reasons why, without anything. Where you pique ultimate curiosity, and now everything you try to keep away from, motherfucker, is the things they fucking love or the things they struggle with, bro. Not all the time, but a lot of the time. From my experience, I don't know shit. I'm not the smartest man in the world, bro.
Big breasted, I broke out crying, I couldn't stop and I didn't know why. It's funny which memories stick with you. I was 9. Keep going. When I was 12, I started hanging with older kids. They would tell me things and they would show me things. Teachers always said I had an old soul. Must have been just my soul, cause my brain didn't know a thing. A mutual friend led me to this older—
I was about to say, the old soul shit don't be no old soul, bro. They try to get an old soul kid more than they can handle. It ain't that. Maybe a different understanding. Maybe it's mannerisms they learn from other people. But
kid's house, we were in his basement, 2 other older kids round. When my homie left, I should have left, but I stayed there. Didn't know these kids well, but I felt safe there. Shouldn't have felt safe there. Dirty conversations about the girls in their grade where people lost virginities, me I ain't even kissed yet. I didn't even think about getting my wet. That night I was talked into doing things I ain't wanna do. A lot of I don't knows, a lot of come on dude, a lot of no one's even gonna know, a lot of closing eyes. A lot of long showers and no appetites.
Internet trolls raised me, ads raised me, Nickelodeon raised me, Dan raised me, super bad.
Heavy, bro. This shit. When Token talk about his life, he talk about it, nigga. When he talk about it, he fucking talk about it, bro.
American Pie, Hollywood Signs, XXX search raised me. I'm your baby.
I just started dropping music at the time, writing love songs about a girl I'd hope to find. Playing Wayne tapes, knowing I could never say the first body to touch my body looked just like mine. It's funny which memories end up sticking with you, cause I forgot it even happened till I turned 22. Then
that's what I thought he was saying. God damn, bro. The took advantage of shit. I don't like it, bro. That's one thing this world I don't like, bro. I can't.
Raise me, I'm your baby.
I just started dropping music at the time, writing love songs about a girl I hope to find, playing Wayne tapes knowing I could never say the first body to touch my body looked just like mine. It's funny which memories end up sticking with you, cause I forgot it even happened till I turned 22. Then it all came back and it felt brand new, wondering if it plays a role in relationships I pursue, or is it just a distant memory that never left a mark. One night my homie had some questions at the bar. He said, why do all of your girls look fresh out of a magazine? I said, it's just my type. He said, I feel you, but I mean, what if the perfect girl for you was normal looking? Would you do something? I said, what? He said, it just feels like you're trying to prove something. And you know that everyone knows you well, so maybe you still trying to prove something to yourself. What are you still trying to prove?
That happened to him. Homosexual doubts. You gotta have the prettiest bitch in the room. So on and so forth, bro. Like, I could break it down, but we ain't here for that. That's heavy, and that will also make me cry. So we ain't gonna break it down, but that's, man, if y'all see how fucking in-depth that was, that last part, bro, then I feel like we all know you, and I feel like it's something you trying to prove. So maybe there's a friend that knew what happened, and Token, like, he feels like, may feel like Token's overcompensating with that fucking thought, the sexuality of it, the abuse of it, everything of it. But the sexuality part is like, damn, is that who I am? That happened to me, bro. Like, so now you gotta go get, you gotta present this. Yeah, I like bitches. Yeah, I got the bet. Like, that's heavy, bro. That's heavy, dog. Shit.
Internet trolls raised me, ads raised me, Nickelodeon raised me, Dan raised me, super bad American Pie, Hollywood signs, triple X search raised me, I'm your baby.
Nah, he was pouring his shit out, bro. I'm real curious to know how the rest of Token music sound, man. That's tough. I think that's the end. Nah, this where you cried. He gave us about 30 seconds to cry right here. That's what it is. Yeah. Good little 20-second cry session. Yo, go ahead and cry for 20 seconds. I'm not gonna do it, bro. I'm gonna go to the next song. But that's heavy, dog. I'm sorry that happened to you, homie. And I'm sorry you struggling with so much mentally, bro. Like, we all going through something, but some people got different shit. At the end of the day, it all feel the same in your brain, bro. So you got my blessings, dog. And I hope you get some clear, free headspace at some point in your life, or at least some peace and comfort with things if you haven't found that already, my G. Next song. You almost played the damn song. Diary number 1, Karma. Last song on the album. Hey, Token, this been a ride, bro. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna get to my synopsis at the end, bro. My positives, my negatives, which ain't never really negative because I don't judge shit like that. So let's get into it.
Yeah.
This shit's like it's about to slap.
Daddy wasn't a man, so daddy didn't raise one. I turned into a bitch by the time I was in grade 1. Bitches crave attention, I savored it like it.
Said daddy wasn't a man, so daddy didn't raise one. I turned into a bitch by the. Oh my Lord. I don't know. Like, you don't understand. He's hitting like core things, bro. Like, he's hitting core shits. I ain't got the words. I ain't got the words to even break it down further than that, bro.
I was in grade 1. Bitches crave attention, I savored it like it's fine wine. Bitches write diaries, and I just made mine rhyme. My ex is telling the town that I cheated, I swear that I ain't even cheat. I guess I can give you the truth about her if she wanna lie about me.
Huh?
I was the one who broke up, so I let her decide with the narrative freeze. But shit, this is only my diary, I can be honest, it's just me to me.
Yup.
You're the only girl that I ever loved, and I love you the same today. You walking into my dad's funeral is the image I always replay. Shit, after that I went crazy, I left everybody and moved to LA. You said I felt like I made it then left you, but you know that wasn't the case.
Nope.
You said I'm using my dad dying as an excuse to not give a fuck about you. I got in my feelings and told myself maybe that's true. I gotta man up and be through playing a victim, so I didn't think about that. I really said fuck my dad. That is the reason I'm weak, that he died and he just made me weaker. Fuck all that. But why am I making decisions based off your opinions? We don't even talk.
I never said a bad word about you when you tell everybody I'm lost. Every so often my sister is spiraling, wondering what that would do. I can't even help her, I'm forcing myself not to think about him, and I blame it on you. My sister be noticing signs, we go through his stuff. I'm jealous cause she feel attacked from an angel. I don't feel shit, I can't even picture him feeling nothing is worse than it feeling painful. I don't know why you still got such a fucking impact on me.
Listen, bro. I'm going back, bro. This shit too tough. This too tough.
I cheated, I swear that I ain't even cheat. I guess I can give you the truth about her if she wanna lie about me. I was the one who broke up, so I let her decide what the narrative freeze. But shit, this is only my diary, I can be honest, it's just me to me. You're the only girl that I ever loved, and I love you the same today. You walking into my dad's funeral is the image I always replay. Shit, after that I went crazy, I left everybody and moved to LA. You said I felt like I made it then left you, but you know that wasn't the case. You said I'm using my dad dying as an excuse to not give a fuck about you. I got in my feelings and told myself maybe that's true. I gotta man up and be through playing a victim, so I didn't think about that. I really said fuck my dad. Dad is the reason I'm weak, that he died and he just made me weaker. Fuck all that. But why am I making decisions based off your opinions? We don't even talk. I never said a bad word about you when you tell everybody I'm lost. Every so often my sister is spiraling, wondering what that would do. I can't even help her, I'm forcing myself not to think about him, and I blame it on you. My sister be noticing signs, we go through his stuff. I'm jealous cause
my fucking sister spiraling, wondering what dad would do. Like, I ain't even trying to think about this shit, bro. I ain't even focused on that. I ain't hated the nigga, bro. I don't want to.
My sister be noticing signs, we go through his stuff. I'm jealous cause she feel attacked from an angel. I don't feel shit, I can't even picture him feeling nothing is worse than it feeling painful. I don't know why.
Said his sister felt attacked from an angel. I ain't felt shit. Like, not feeling nothing is worse. Oh my God, bro.
You still got such a fucking impact on me. I'm the one who broke you first. You're the one who broke me down and broke the way I think about myself, which is worse. Daddy wasn't a man, so daddy didn't raise one. I turned into a bitch by the time
Hey, last pause, but the way he doing this hook is hard, bro. The switches and pitches, the daddy was, and then the yelling in the background, that shit tough. I ain't never heard a hook come out. That's fire.
Raise one. I turned into a bitch by the time I was in grade one. Bitches crave attention, I savored it like it's fine wine. Bitches write diaries, and I just made mine rhyme. My ex is telling the town that I cheated, I swear that I ain't even cheat. I guess I can give you the truth about her if she wanna lie about me. If you had a goal to make people think that I'm the piece of shit who broke you, I don't see the point in lying about what I did, just say what I did do. Label money I was pouring through. Tell them how you never got a gift. Tell them how I never spoiled you. Tell them how you saw me every chance, encouraging fans to chase their dreams and help the crew. But I never once supported you. Had a dream to be a singer. Vented to me.
Accountability, bitch. I don't make up lies like you got shit you can say. When I say extra, now I got to deal with the stuff I know I didn't do. I got to deal with my self-guilt. Now you making up lies. I got to deal with that shit. I done lost you. Still love you. Got all these haunting memories. Hey, bro, this is a real motherfucker right here, bro. You know how many niggas ain't just honest with themselves, bro, when it comes to relationships? Lots. Women too, bro.
But I never once supported you.
Fire.
Had a dream to be a singer. Vented to me about your engineer, and I would change the subject every dinner. Everyone inside my team knew how talented you were. It was obvious to us. I could have connected you with so many people, but I didn't give a fuck enough. Look how the story unfolds. I posted you on my page, so you got recognized at all my shows. But never once for your own talent, how it was supposed to go. Only because you were mine, I never let you be your own. And you never asked for a favor. Maybe you just were afraid you looked like you were using me, because on paper people could have thought you loved token. I know that you only love band. Matter of fact, you were the only one. Matter of fact, my only real friend. If anything, I was using you. Never would have thought of that, huh? Posting you all on my page now, so fans can see I got a bad one. Fans can tell me I'm relationship goals. Fans can tell me I deserve that. Everything I did was ego-based. You're the one who observed that. You're the only one who got used. Authentic love you gave to me. Let's talk about what I gave to you. You will tell them that I gave you grief. Your friends will tell you that I gave you no peace. Your dad will tell him that I gave you deceit. I will tell you that I gave you a reason to not believe in yourself and just in me. Woo! And then your doctor gave.
This nigga is naming shit, bro. This nigga naming shit that you could say, but the things that you should say actually happen are worse than all of that shit, bro. Oh, I got so much respect. Don't do that. You shouldn't do that to people talking. Okay? Somebody loves you, supports you, bro, you gotta reciprocate. But I respect you for being this fucking honest, my nigga. Like, shit, this whole album is just blatant fucking honesty, dude. Like, that's it.
I gave you a reason to not believe in yourself and just in me. And then your doctor gave you a seat, brought up the test results, and I'm the one who gave you. I was someone you need meditation for.
You did what? Oh my God, what is going on, bro?
Never would have thought I'm also someone you need medication for. I cut the tension with a joke, but I gave you a reason to laugh. At a man who has his career figured out, but nothing solid after that. And you gave me 48 months that I miss every part of. Memories I don't get far from. You gave me light, then you brought the dark up. She gave me nothing but karma. Diary 1.
Daddy wasn't a man, so daddy didn't raise one. I turned into a bitch by the time I was in grade 1. Bitches savor that like it's fine wine. Bitches write diaries,
And I just made my rhyme.
That shit was about to start playing some Jordan Lucas. Hey, Token, bro. We gotta start rating these albums, bro. Out of 5 puffs, I'm giving that I'm at like a 3.84. You know what I mean? Just because I don't know why, bro. Like, I know why, but it feels like a 4. It feels like a 4. And I ain't really got nothing negative to say. Like, it's some beats I ain't like, cool. Like, but that's not a negative. It's fucking as a fucking project, bro. As a work, this shit it go together, bro. It go together. We start where the pain came from. We start with the origin. We get into the middle of all the things that caused it. We get some rage in the middle of all that pain. We get some release in that pain, and then we get back to what the pain is. Like we end up where we started, bro. And that's hard to do, bro. A lot of artists cannot fucking do that. You know what I mean? It is a lot of redundant. What's the word I'm looking for? The content, like the topics. And I guess somebody could see that as a negative, just like your boy was saying, like, oh, we're talking about your dad, blah blah blah. But nigga, that's what fuels you. That's what fuels you. Like, I don't see nothing wrong with that shit. But if I had to point out something, maybe that. But this shit fire, bro. I'm impressed. And it's all unexpected. Like, I always try to think of what I might get myself into, like what I might prepare to hear from what I've heard from people, but yeah, I had no idea. None of that was what I thought it was. The only thing that was probably what I thought it was the shit with Tech. That sounded like something that you and Tech gonna do. That sounded like a Tech and Token situation. Everything else, even the What Does Your Love Look Like with Ren, bro, like that we reacted to forever ago, unexpected. I'm leaving though, bro. Hope y'all enjoyed yourselves, because I enjoyed mine, goddammit. Peace, love, strength. I'm trying to enjoy the rest of y'all evening. Kiss your loved ones, shake somebody's hand, bro. Tell somebody they look good in the dress. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Not in 2025. They gonna fucking probably call the police. But you know what I'm saying? Just do the things that make you happy, and do something to make somebody else smile, bro. That's all I'm saying. Other than that, mwah, get them kisses. I'm gone.